And hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Oh, I've almost messed up Saturday. We're off to a strong start here. We are Hard Knock Dice. My name is Jonesy, your dungeon master for the evening, and these beautiful people around me are your heroes for the evening and my best friends. Today we're going to continue across Eberron, but before we do, as always, if I can get an exclamation mark charity in the chat, we're raising money with Extra Life, specifically the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. So please go click on that link right there. Be a awesome person. Be lawful good. Go save some children. Open your hearts and wallets to a really great cause. I think I've said all of my taglines for the charity thus far. Do it. Just do it. All right. So we took a week off last week, but we are back with it with the Shining Vanguard and across Eberron. And you'll have to excuse me while I multitask. I'm real bad at it. But we are gonna continue exactly where we we're gonna continue off here, but let me catch you up. I'm frazzled at the moment. Last we left off. Any other announcements, by the way? Anything else? Anybody? No? Okay. All right, just make sure. Not gonna skip over any announcements or anything. So last we left off, our heroes of Aether, the Shining Vanguard, defeated Ygil and his undead hordes as he tried to commit an atrocity on the city itself. An atrocity it may have been, but not as bad as it could have been without their presence. After being invited to court, the capital of Karnath, our heroes were celebrated in one manner or another. They were brought in to be celebrated along with the rest of the heroes of Aether. After they were, some information that Gandalf had been seeking. One Pietro Rudick was giving him some information on his past, who his father really was. And after some conversations with Pietro and other more insidious individuals, Gandalf came to know of his true past, and that his father was one Eldwing Wynarn, the true heir to the crown, to the throne of Karnath. After a bit of manipulation, it seems, our Shining Vanguard has come to a crux where several of them have been made under the influence of some being. They were arrested, they broke out of jail, and now we find themselves fighting amongst each other in the heights of Crownholm, 200 feet above the air. Some of them claiming that this sweet, beautiful queen, one Etragani Weirdum, is Soracatra, which is just poppycock. The others, completely confused, are defending her, but there's a bit of a mess in the sky right now. As they currently fight over the city of Korth, everything else they have found is frozen in time and space, unmoving. Seemingly thanks to one odd red dragonborn that Otto and Artyom had a conversation with, who said that the majority of the Shining Vanguard has been compromised and that they were going to need to make some difficult decisions. Those difficult decisions are here, it seems. But some revelations were made as well before the fighting broke out. One seemingly confirming for Artyom and Otto that Queen Etragani is some sort of betrayer in one way or another. And then in a briefest of instances, Gainwin broke through manipulation that's been placed upon him to say that Soracatra, or Queen Etragani, was Soracatra and to kill her. This is a brief 6 seconds before he slowly faded back into compliance. However, before we go back to our skyborn battle here, Azur, long time no see, my friend. Welcome back. It's good to see you, and it's good to have you back.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, so we were going to pick up with you.
Azur been?
That's a good question. Right now, you have no one around to talk to. As you step through a tree right outside of Korth, the snowy ground crunching underneath your feet, the cold air meeting you from the warm tropical climate that you just came from. Magically enhances it as though it may be, and as nice of its place as it may have been, You find yourself frustrated and annoyed and in need of help from your friends. You know that this is where they were invited to. You come to find them again, but as you step out into the city, you nod towards the guards, and they do not move. They do not speak. They do not say anything. As a matter of fact, the cart that is rolling through, the horse pulling it is mid-stride. Person riding on top of the cart is mid-wave, and they are not moving. Something is clearly very fucked. What would you like to do?
Well, muttering to himself, what the fuck is going on here? He's going to... he's gonna bring out Mazarth, start trying to investigate what's going on in the city.
Sure, yeah. You can give me either a perception check or an investigation check, your choice.
Go with perception.
All right.
That's a good start. All right, that's a natural 20.
Hell yeah, let's get some nat 20s in chat. Welcome back.
Nice.
That was rigged. Me and your dice had a talk. Azur, as you're roaming through the town, citizens in the middle of the day, frozen in various states of being and completely unmoving. Physics are completely ignored here. You see someone like in the middle of spilling a bucket, the water frozen in midair. You take your hand and splash through the water, and droplets just sort of travel out a couple of feet, but then stop in the middle of space once more. You walk around for quite a few minutes, and then sounds reach your ears before sights do. As you're walking through completely unharassed as you walk through these streets, no guards, no citizens, anything. It is eerily quiet, which is why the screeching and bleats of bats in the air draws your attention upward. Come to the base of the palace of Crown Home, a massive ornate building in front of you. Various people in the square beneath it. Actually, some of them you would recognize from Atur. The heroes of Atur are here, and currently some talking to each other. You see Yana in mid-conversation with someone. You see other Aturians sort of looking up at the balcony where you see these bats flying around. You see a cohort of House Civis news broadcasters, one turning towards some sort of recording device like crystal, it seems like a projector almost, giving some sort of broadcast out that seems frozen in time. It's when you notice that your friends are above you, completely unaffected by this time stop, it seems, and they are fighting something fierce. I would like you to please roll initiative, and everybody else, let's launch Tailspire.
Launched.
I should have been launching this while I was speaking, but as everyone here knows, I'm terrible at multitasking, so it is what it is. Various states of being. All right. Sorry for the wait, folks. I am unprepared. But we are going to start at the top of initiative. Gainwin, that is you. Azur, you will be put into initiative this round, but I will go ahead and let you know that your friends are about depending on how you're moving upward, your friends are quite the distance above you. The highest one being about 200 feet above you. Go ahead and launch the right campaign. Otherwise, this might get a lot more futuristic really quickly. What? Leave me alone. Oh yes, sneak peek for the viewers there. No, that's a lie. As I find the fucking map. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and go to our battle map, and we're gonna switch over real quick. All right. As I fix some cameras here, we're gonna go ahead and get your initiative there, Azur. What'd you get?
Don't forget this summon.
Yep, I won.
23.
23, very nice. So fix these really quickly. Blam, blam, blam. Thank you, ma'am. And we'll just move that one over, and I think we're good to go. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go ahead. Is everybody good to go? Good to be summoned? I'll summon you in a moment if you're not here. And we're gonna go ahead and drop Azur right there in the clouds. Now, Azur, this map is not 200 feet above the ground, but you can assume that from your position to this balcony right here is 200 feet. To the lip of this balcony is 200 feet. Okay, so we'll be moving up a little bit before you're actually in the combat proper. But I will go ahead and add you in. Azur 23 initiative, and we are going to blam. There we go. Which will put you at the top of initiative, right in front of Gandalin. So, Azur, top of initiative. You have Mazarth summoned. You are still level 14 at the moment. So how are you moving upwards? What is your plan?
Whew. Well, we're gonna do that little air genasi trait and slowly levitate as fast as we can.
All right. How are you? What's the movement speed on levitate?
20.
20 feet. Okay. So it's an action to cast, correct?
I believe so. Even with the
let's
air genasi trait.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up really quickly so we can make sure we're getting you all the movement that you deserve in a turn. Levitate.
Yep.
All right.
It's not very fast.
One creature elusive, as you can see, rises up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration. Can levitate up to 25. No, the target can only move. So you're going straight up. Okay. By 20 feet in either direction on your turn. So you can't even use your action and your movement action.
Yeah, no.
I have no
Just
problem
go run up
with
the stairs
saying
real
this.
quick.
Do what? You said run up the stairs real quick?
Just real quick.
I'm
yeah.
gonna
That'll be much faster.
say this. I don't have a problem with you using your full turn. That means if you do anything else to use your full round action. Shout outs to my old heads. Full round action to move 40 feet. So 20 and another 20. But that's what you'll have to do. Moving you up. So you're about 160 feet away from them right now. Or from this lip, meaning that these guys down here are, let me just make sure we're all in. They're 60 feet below. You are now 40 feet up. 260 is 140. So the bottom layer right here where you are is 100 feet up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're going to go ahead and move along and combat Gandalin. And I'm just going to sort of do some refreshes as we go along here. Gandalin, you're holding on to Queen Etragani at the moment, or really she's holding on to you as you're flying here. A bit confused as Artyom is trying to attack her. She's telling you that the king has to die here today. If he doesn't, you and your friends are going to die. Is what she's telling you. She's sitting there holding on to you. Please, this has to happen. What are you doing with your turn?
I'm affected by the fly spell currently, correct? So I have a
Correct.
60-foot fly speed.
Correct. I will also say, since she has said this objective to you, that you see the king is thrown over the balcony and lands on top of the bat.
He himself still frozen, right?
Correct. At this moment.
Okay, well, I'm going to reiterate, like I previously told the party, I think on my last turn, just everybody needs to, like, I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing or why you're doing it. Everybody needs to get back to the Stormbringer, get to Erish, go. We can't let ridiculous politics get involved in this. If we cannot be held, like, have everybody held responsible or have people pointing fingers at other countries. And I'm gonna fly up 60 feet,
You can go 60
or not
feet.
60 feet, but however many feet, I guess, would bring me up to. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Woo, I'm trying to raise myself.
My bad. I was holding on to it. You should be able to do it now. There you go.
Like, I guess I could kind of like come up behind it.
Yeah.
I think that's actually all my movement to get right there. Yeah, I'd have to
no,
action.
that's only 20 feet up.
Okay, my stuff was being weird then. So, oh, it's because I'm 70 feet off the ground.
Correct.
Oh, and now I'm underneath the thing. Can it will let me go up here? And floating up right here next to the king. I meant what I said. I don't want to risk there being any shenanigans of the Shining Vanguard being held accountable as for their nations. So I'm going to hold my action to execute the king if the rest of the Shining Vanguard departs.
Okay.
As I've asked them to.
Give me some visual as to what holding that action looks like, please.
I guess I'm holding. I have a hold of the queen in some manner, but I still have the kukri. I guess I just gonna take the kukri and I'm just gonna point down just over his chest.
Okay. All right. Holding your action there, that is going to bring us to her turn. I think I want some different music for you holding your knife there. So I'm gonna switch it. I don't know what I want. Let's try this. That's fine. Ganwyn holds his kukri above the king. It is now the queen's turn. She's gonna step, just putting one heel on the balcony itself and picking herself up, and sort of like takes your coat and just not like actually grappling you, but like gently drags you back, you holding on to the king, just sort of a few inches of difference, and like takes her hand and wraps it around. You feel what would feel to you like a comforting hand squeeze your shoulder. And she will also hold her action.
Disintegrate.
Do what?
She says she's holding disintegrate.
No.
Anybody fucks around, she said they're gonna find out. Bow.
All right. That is going to end her turn. Which will bring us to Artyom.
Oh,
Artyom,
fine.
Things just went south quickly above you. You can see what is happening. above you pretty clearly. Gainwin has called out that you all need to get the fuck out of here, so you're not implicated in this.
Cool. Um. You know, how sturdy of a fella does the king seem to be? Is this, does he seem like he might have been able to handle himself a little bit? Seems like he pushes pencils for a living.
I will give you a retroactive insight check.
Sure. I'll take anything I can get. Nope, that's a 9 total.
I mean,
Are
he
you not
carries
proficient, wisdom boy?
He carries a sword on his side, so he's probably a warrior. He can probably take a few hits.
Cool.
Bro, he has 11 hit points.
So this building's made out of stone, right?
This particular side of it is marble, but yeah.
Okay. Would you say that stones of the earth would work out of stone?
Is it stone? Is it like pillars of the earth? Is it that one?
Yeah.
Am I thinking of the right spell? Let's read it. I don't think there's anything against using it on vertical surfaces, but I just muted D&D Beyond by pressing the wrong button. That's fun. What is it? Pillars of the earth?
I'm sorry, bones of the earth.
Bones
Excuse
of
me.
the earth.
It's a 6th level spell.
Right.
It says places on the ground. So I'm assuming no, maybe. So your call. Yeah.
Yeah, I am gonna say that it does say from on the ground that you can see. So we're gonna say that that's what that means.
All right. Okay. I see that my buddy's got a knife to the throat of the king.
Correct.
And the super powerful spellcaster there to probably counter any type of harmful spell that I do. So,
You see where she's at, RTM.
oh, did she step back up? And is she in the anti-magic field?
She stepped back on the balcony.
Oh, okay.
If she's in the field, I should be falling.
No, you have magic. You have flying cast on you.
Yeah, but does that not affect if the caster steps into an anti-magic field? Does it not, like, they are the source of the magic, correct?
Oh, well.
That's my thought. Because when all the bats fucking I feel like it was discussed last time that she did not do that for that exact reason.
Right.
That's correct, because she didn't.
And you didn't want to get on the balcony, otherwise you'd lose all your bats.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're gonna say she's still holding on to you right here. That's my bad.
Okay.
She's smarter than I am. I will maintain this every time I fuck up.
Try role-playing someone with an int of 20, come on.
Only 20?
Scrub. God
RL
damn.
9, having a hard time here.
Hashtag the
What you
struggle.
doing, RTM?
I am going to risk a little bit of the biscuit, and would it be possible to maneuver slightly underneath the balcony as to not be in line of sight of Gandalf, but still have his toes in line of sight? And I would like to
What are you
cast
doing to my toes?
Dispel magic on him.
You can cast Dispel Magic on Gandalf.
Yes.
Okay, you're going to maneuver with your bat. Go ahead and move you and your bat under Gandalf.
Goodbye.
And you're going to cast Dispel Magic on him. I am going to give her a perception check. Little Persepi, as Brittany would say. Because
The purpose is to
That's a
break
rap name.
line of sight. If she's trying to attack me or something before that, sure.
Yeah, I'm going to give her one at a bit of a high DC because of all the bats, and because you're going to have line of sight on Gainwin, and her and Gainwin are like in the same square, essentially. So
Right.
I'm going to see if she sees you.
the idea is to try to do it at such an angle to where I only see like Gandolin's feet and
Tippy
shins.
toes. I got you.
Right.
Stop looking at my feet, bro.
Which is why this is going to be at a pretty high difficulty and at disadvantage.
But she has a wisdom of 37.
It's close. It's
Only
a little bit higher
37?
than that.
Oh shit, 40.
But with a natural 2 on the dice, it will not
Yeah.
matter.
Let's go.
I'm assuming I need to. Do I need to roll?
Um,
Just casting it at 3rd level.
well, you're casting Dispel Magic, which is a 4th level spell, right?
3rd level spell.
Oh, is it 3rd level?
I don't know what level spell Fly is. I mean, Fly is a 3rd level spell, but I don't know what level she cast it at, or if it's.
I think I'm being told the wrong things here. Fly is a 2nd level spell, correct? Am I crazy?
Fly is a 3rd level spell.
Oh, Fly is a 3rd level spell, and then Dispel. I thought Dispel Magic was a 4th level spell, but I guess I'm just all wrong.
We don't dispel things very frequently in this party.
Well, if she casted
Oh, it
it,
is a
you
3rd
know,
level spell.
if she's just like, I'll cast a 6th level Fly because I just have 19 6th level spell slots, is all I was saying.
Right.
That's
No,
a few
you
too many.
cast it at 3rd level. You feel the magic just disintegrate beneath Gandolin's feet.
Ah!
Let's see here. Let's see what happens.
I'm assuming that the
Look at
Fly
you.
spell is a greater spell than whatever Mind Compulsion's home. Any shot in the dark, if she's using like a really good 1st level charm, you never know.
Jesus.
Yeah, let me tell you about this awesome 1st level charm she's got. Ganolin,
Yeah.
you are falling. You feel
Fuck.
yourself falling.
Oh.
Your knife is above the king. I would like you to tell me what you are doing in this moment to try to either stop yourself from falling or what your plan is.
How close am I to the ledge? Could I feasibly try to there's a bat right in front of me. If I feel myself starting to fall, could I try to kick off of the bat to try to get a hold of the ledge?
Yeah, you absolutely could. It's a dexterity
Oh,
saving
shit.
throw as if you were falling. So if you would like,
Dex save.
correct. If you would like to try to grab onto something, I just want to make sure what you're grabbing onto. So if you're trying to grab the ledge, it's DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. If I'm close, especially if I'm already close enough I'll try to grab the ledge.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got it. 30.
Jesus Christ.
That's a
Ganolin,
great time to use a natural 20. Good stuff.
feeling the air immediately starting to rush, you kick to the bat backflip. The queen is going to
I backflip her along with me. I bring her into the back.
Would you like to do that? With a 30, I'm gonna let you decide on what you do.
I will try
Can't
to
let her fall, of course.
I don't want her to fall to her doom.
Sure, yeah. I'll
She's
just
so
make
pretty.
sure she doesn't flub anything.
She's just a completely harmless woman with no magic abilities whatsoever.
I don't know why I was flying. I'm sure one of you guys did it so that I wouldn't
Yeah,
die.
that's cool.
All
Yeah.
right.
Y'all are cool like that.
Kicking off of one of the bats, you bring her back and you're on the ledge currently.
Hell yeah, brother.
RTM, the rest of your turn, what would you like to do?
All right, all bats do whatever free fall at that point.
All bats
going.
free fall?
All bats free fall.
Okay.
Bye, my friends.
So what's their movement speed?
Movement speed is 60, but I just mean they tuck up their wings, and for however much you fall whenever you are no longer flying.
Right. I think you fall. The number 200 is sticking out in my mind, but we're gonna double check the rules.
Shit.
Yeah. If you were just letting them fall to the ground, I think they will.
I would like them to not fall to the ground, but to get a lot of distance away from spellcasters that might
Fall
jump
really
off the
far,
floor.
then snap.
Falling. It doesn't say in this. If I can get multiple fingers looking this up on the internet.
Got
so
it, boss.
Fact
just
check.
so we can find it a
Go.
little bit faster.
How far do you? In the world of D&D 5e, you fall 500 feet in 6 seconds around.
Oh.
What?
Yes, from Xanathars, when you fall from a great height, you instantly descend up to 500 feet.
Man, I should have hit the
Eberron.
fucking ground last session.
So Eberron has no terminal velocity? Or-
Holy shit.
Eberron actually exists in a vacuum.
Oh, fuck. So wait,
There's
do we not
hella
breathe?
gravity here, and
This is reverse Sharn right now.
right.
What
Well, I
the
would like
fuck?
them to just dive down a large amount to try and get out of distance from maybe 120-foot range spells that might be getting thrown my direction.
I'm trying
You
to-
know, like lines of lightning that could cut through a couple of bats and a king.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, so for this, Crowley and Gorham. Crowley, his camera messed up for some reason. There we go. You are tiny boy. Now you're back. You're still
He's
just,
just
a forehead.
All the way back. Like I'm a dodge out of this.
I can't be
Crowley,
hit if you can't see me.
I will say RTM because of the falling rules and everything, but I have also ruled that when something that they just immediately drop 30 on their turn and then the next they start plummeting towards the earth.
Okay.
So for all the bats to start, his camera changed again. This is stop it. I am going to say that Crowley, if you would like to do something to stop your fall, now would be the time as your bat starts nosediving towards the ground. And Gorham will attempt to do the same thing.
Is Gorham's even gonna?
I don't
respond?
know. Actually, that's we're gonna.
Hi. It's on that good shit.
I want you to roll me another wisdom saving throw for your bat. Because of the Conolian system currently, it's going to be at disadvantage. Okay.
Fuck.
All right.
Two without disadvantage. So
You see the
Because of
bulbous
the
eyes
Conolian?
of Gorham's bat sort of just slowly drifting upwards still.
all right.
Crowley, what are you doing in reaction to your bat plummeting?
Oh man, can I do the whole swim in the air real quick and go up 5 feet and grab the bat again, like a cartoon character, or otherwise I'm just going to be dropping?
He's just going to drop with it?
I got to see what spell I have available here.
I
certainly don't have-
reaction. So if you're going to be catching on to something or...
Yeah, I mean, can I grab onto, try and force a grab onto the bat unless it poofed? If not, I'm going to try and go to the wall and grab onto the ledge.
Okay.
If there's anything there.
Yeah, no, this ledge does continue down. It the wall doesn't just disappear. I just didn't build it. Give me a dexterity saving throw, DC 15, to grab onto a piece of stone here.
Oh, that's
To like
lovely.
kick off the bat. If you miss it, we're
If I miss
falling
it-
without a bat now.
That's just Archim's bad though. Problem though. 1D. Let's see. I rolled a 7, but it's +9, so I'm pretty sure I'm okay.
16. So grabbing onto one of the banisters as you plummet down. All right, we are going to send Crowley over here for a moment onto the wall, or under the wall, as that were. There we go.
And also, if you could pull my camera towards you on
On
Tailspire,
Tailspire? Yeah,
summon me. Yeah.
Truly. There you go. Okay.
Thank you.
All
And
right.
Also, from what I understand, Kaushik's on a bat as well.
I
Caution.
am.
Is Kaushik going to plummet as well?
I don't
I
have
mean-
a choice.
I'm
Well-
also plummeting with him. So
Okay. So every single bat is going down.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know where this bat came from, but I grabbed it from somewhere. All right then. Kaushik, would you like to plummet, or you could attempt to grab the edge of the platform here? It's a dexterity saving throw. It's up to you.
I'm just gonna plummet.
plummet, you do.
I'm gonna grip onto that bat for dear life.
You
Give it a grip.
don't like that. All right. You are now
Stop.
down here.
Can't help.
Azur, you see a lot of your friends just start falling like fucking meteors towards you, as well as the bats. I need this to lock into place really quickly.
I mean, if I have the ability to have words out of turn, it would just be, "What the fuck is going down?"
Sure.
Do the-
Say, amongst the
Us.
wind and the screeching bat, you hear a familiar old friend from beneath you, Azur, yelling, "What the fuck?"
Free action 5 words. I am.
We're
I
gonna,
see that.
Sorkach is going to take an AOP at the king.
No, Gandalf, stop her.
It's not willing movement for him, right? Can he be AOP'd?
Ooh.
It's not willing movement. It's not forced movement. The bat is willingly moving away from him.
But
And
he's
it's the
being
same-
forcibly
But yeah.
moved.
Yeah, he is. Just like when you shove someone just to provoke an attack of opportunity, that does not count as an AOP.
I mean, she's
She could
Totally.
AOP the bat.
yeah, wreck that
As an
bat.
AOP bat.
Yeah, the bat is open. It's free real estate, really.
Same energy and within raw, but also do what the fuck you want. You're the DM.
I think part of
That-
this he is.
That's why the bat
kind of
has-
like an object right now, so it's awkward.
Has like 2 or 3
Yeah.
more bats that were with him that
Well,
were supposed that are express purposes to be
think
the
my-
next line of grabbing.
My last thing is, last episode, I let one of you make an attack against his armor class. I let your bats make an attack against his armor class as he was falling, which technically isn't his movement either, but that's like an AOP, right?
Okay.
I didn't take it.
I will say she will give me an athletics or an acrobatics check for the bat holding the king.
All right. 16. What's their bonus?
She wins.
Do
She's
it.
not fast enough.
Oh wow. Okay. Without the bonus, it still wins.
Without the bonus, it wins.
Oh my gosh.
The bats plummet, and so too does the king. That's a clusterfuck right there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck you for all of that, RTM. What else are you doing for your turn?
Um. Gandalf's hopped back onto the ledge, so I've fully lost line of sight to him. So I'm just gonna keep plummeting and call out to my friends. We've got to get the king to the tower. It's the only place he might be safe.
Very well. Ending your turn there, Artyom. That is going to bring us to Otto's turn. But before Otto's turn,
Legendary action. No!
correct.
Legendies.
She's gonna turn towards you, Gandalf, placing her hand on your cheeks once more. And as she's looking at you, they're going to get you killed. Or me. We have to stop this. And she steps off the edge.
Oh shit. She just jumps.
Correct.
Can I use my reaction to try to grab her to stop her from jumping off the side?
Yeah, is Gandalf still fully in the conceptually like, oh, this is just a damsel in distress and she's being crazy as hell? Does he
Yeah,
not
can
realize
can
the
I
queen
can I do
is
that? Can I try
magical
to,
in
like,
any
be like,
way?
whoa, what the fuck are you doing?
You want to try to grab her? Yeah.
Yeah.
This bitch out her goddamn life.
Oh, is that just athletics?
Athletics check, correct.
All right. Oh man, double check. I am proficient.
Your DC is 17.
23.
Oh
23.
shit! Nice.
I got 17 on the dice.
Hell yeah.
Your Grace, there's no need to take such rash actions.
What are you doing?
I will talk to them. You don't need to throw yourself off of the fucking. We are so high.
Can you not see what they are doing? What they are about to cost you? Why are you trying to hurt me?
They don't want to take extreme action. Just let me talk to them.
They've already hurt me. And she like looks down at her side where she's been like hurt and grabbed and like.
Does see where I stabbed?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like
it's awfully kookery like.
you just see like a bloody part of her dress and you're not exactly sure how that got there.
All the more reason to get back on the balcony. I will speak to them. There's no way.
The time for speaking is over. Why are you doing this to me? That's going to end her legendary action. That is going to bring us to Otto's turn. What are you doing, Otto?
Insert screaming possum meme here. Otto is in a very alone-looking situation now.
All of your friends just got a lot closer to the earth than they were a few moments ago. At rapid speeds.
I don't think Artyom even knows that the big dude's even on the balcony at this point. He's been under.
That's a good point. I turn. Oh shit.
So Gandalin is on the balcony right now, correct?
I'm on the ledge of the balcony.
But is the ledge of the balcony included in the anti-magic?
It is. We established last time that it was.
I'm currently unmagicked.
And
It's probably the
all
only
of the
reason I could
results-
grab.
all of the results of spells stop. Like you couldn't fire a spell into it, right? Cool. My original plan got completely thrown off by Artyom's shenanigans, so we're gonna have to play this by ear just a little bit. Probably not the best damage option, but it is
What?
flashy and attention grabbing.
Hold on.
I'm just imagining Otto taking off his shoe and throwing it at the queen.
Pulls off a rocket boot and aims it.
As sort of the most visually spectacular thing he can think to do, floating in the air, is going to, a few of y'all have seen it before, you'll definitely saw it in Milo, clack, 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 panels opening up all over his body, and then just with a rapid fire, the glowing blue cylinders jettisoning out in a cloud and converging on her.
Okay.
Oh,
Fireball.
This will not affect her at all. Otto is very well aware of what an anti-magic zone does.
Is she not outside of it?
No, I pulled her. She's there with me. I pulled her with
correct.
me.
She's on the side with Gandalin right now.
Okay, I thought that she was from the thing. It looked like she was still hovering 5 feet off.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Gandalin snatched her back onto the balcony, so she is Otto would know that you would cast that spell, but it would be like half a sphere. It would just stop at the anti-magic zone.
Right, yeah. That's what I was saying, is I thought she was going to get caught in it and then it would stop on the edge. I was unaware that she was on the ledge itself. That being said, rewind time, no panels, nothing like that. This is a good opportunity to go ahead and get my cannon out, as it is not currently. So, yep, exactly. Spending my action to go ahead
Rack
and
the crossbow.
rack the crossbow. Go ahead and pull that many-cylindered device off of his back. And let's go ahead and get the drone out of that bubble. Bonus action to use another use of the spell storing item for the drone to get itself out of the bubble. It's 40 feet. It will also move 10 feet back. And say 20 feet back. And about 10 feet up.
Okay.
Or it should be able to, with the vortex warp, it has a 90-foot move, so we'll go ahead and get it right next to him.
All right.
So that's bonus action and move. And just like he did last round, he's going to continue shouting at Gandalin. Sorry, I'm cycling through different pages with notes. Uncle Gandalin, you are with Sora Katra. Sora Katra. You are with the hag. She has affected your memories. Please trust me.
Is that your action to try to persuade Gandalin?
No, just
Okay.
He's been like steady saying it since last round. My action was to create the cannon.
Okay.
Otto's like, she's in your head, buddy.
As Otto says this, Gandalin, she says, do you not see? They are trying to tear us apart. They are trying to hurt both of us.
Partially true. I am trying to tear you apart.
She just glares the green fire at you as you say this.
That's my turn.
All right. Ending Otto's turn right there. It's going to bring us to Gorham's turn on his cannoli-infected bat at the moment.
Cannoli infected.
Everyone else is kind of plummeted back towards the earth. What's the movement speed of the bats there, RTM?
60.
60. Gorham's gonna fly over here. Now I'd like you to make an athletics check for your bat. I'll give you athletics or acrobatics for your bat.
They might actually make it. That's a 19 on the die. Let me look up their bonus.
They won't make it. I'm sorry, big dog. I rolled it on D&D Beyond, and it's a 20. It's a 29.
You know, maybe they got a plus 10.
What if they
next,
did,
you
though?
never know.
What if
Okay,
they did
so
make
it's,
it, though?
21. Okay.
All right. Oof. Rough times. As Gorham grabs the king by a scruff. All right, your highness, let's get you back to safety.
Oh, well.
Safety.
And that is going to be his turn. Gorham's turn there. That is going to bring us to our homie on the balcony.
When is it my turn?
I think right after
Can
that.
the Vanguard bats make attack of opportunities at Gorham's bat as they move away?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a turn you can. Yeah, essentially. If that's what they would like to do.
What is their attack? Bites. All right. Oh. I had bats pulled up, not giant bats. I'm like, what the fuck? We're looking at barrack stuff. I was like, wait a minute.
That's
It
very
does 1
different.
point of damage? What? Okay. Oh, well. Okay, so 2 of them attacked. One of them hits with a 14 for their armor class is 13, and the second one hits with a natural 20. So the first one's damage is 1d6 plus 2, which is 4 damage. Oh, it's still not going to be enough.
How much HP do they have?
They have 22, even
22.
if the second one hitting for a total of 8. So it's still only 12 damage. It still has half its hit points.
All right, so I'll go ahead and mark
A
12
valiant
damage on
effort.
that bat, though. But attempting to keep them down, the bats using their reactions there to try to make sure Gorham doesn't take the king away from you. Unfortunately, the very intoxicated cannoli bat is not listening at the moment.
It's all hyped up on Mountain Dew.
All right, that is going to bring us to the horseman's turn. Flying
the
not his
who?
specialty. Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody. Don't worry
No,
about that.
dude, what? No, roll it
The
back.
horseless man.
Who's going to jump?
Oh shit. Yeah.
And attempt to land onto Artyom.
Okay, so he jumps and then moves back underneath the balcony.
You're not underneath the balcony on my screen, are you? Let me see.
Oh, I said I fell straight down and I was
He's-
underneath the balcony. to
Yeah,
have
so
that
I'm
angle
looking
in.
directly over top. You would need to be like right there.
Okay.
Okay. No worries. Changing his targets up. He is going to try to land on some of these bats.
Oh shit.
I would like you to make a strength saving throw for this bat that this guy's about to land on.
It falls.
It's a 12 plus 2. Well, they're pretty strong little bats.
They are pretty strong bats. With a 14, he's still going to fall because this is a very heavy individual. But with a natural 20 on his acrobatics check, you see this large fellow with a sword in his hands just land on the bat and looks at you, and then looks at the bat. That's his movement. Let's see here. What's he gonna do? I know what he's gonna do. Artyom, I'd like you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, cool. That's 2 19s.
Okay. You will
Plus
succeed.
8.
Yes, you were.
I think.
I figured as
No,
much.
plus 10.
A billion. You see a
pretty fitting.
spell and you feel your muscles like not locking up, but feels like the air is like starting to be made out of molasses and you're having to push yourself through. You shake your head and it has no effect, and that will be his turn.
Ooh.
Ending his turn. That is going to bring us to Crowley, and then Kaushik, you're on deck. Crowley, you're hanging
Yo.
on to the banister of this wall currently.
That's not fun at all.
What would you like to do?
This is unpleasant.
I'm going to use cast Wall of Force again with another spell slot.
Okay, concentrate
And I'm
on
gonna
dropping
Yeah.
on the other one.
Yep. And I'm just gonna build me some stairs, man. 100.
Okay.
A ramp.
Let's see, how far can we do this? Let's see, with a radius of 10 feet. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to ramp up like what would be a circle. So I don't know how far up that would get me.
Just like on the outside of the wall, making you stairs up.
Yeah, up against the wall so I can, I have something to brace against and zigzag, zigzag, zigzag.
Okay. How long can you, or how is it 10 by 10 panels or something like that?
Yeah, 10 by 10 foot by 10 foot panels.
10. So that's 100 feet of stairs upwards.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go up until I'm impeccably where I need to be.
I'm trying to. Oh, I should have just raised the whole damn thing up. My bad. That's fine. Say with 100 feet of stairs, use your action. You can walk 30 feet up.
Right. I have no idea where that puts me, just FYI, but whatever. We're here.
Oh, I didn't move you upwards. There we go. Moving you 30 feet up. Right there. As you start to walk up stairs made of force back towards the balcony. Is that where the stairs lead to?
Yeah, they're just going right up to the balcony.
Okay. All right. Anything else for your turn? Bonus action or bonus action?
Well, yeah, let me look here. I'm pretty far down, aren't I? So I don't think I'm within range to do anything to anyone. Let me double check here. Crowley, where are you? Oh my god. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's it.
All right, ending your turn there. That is going to bring us to Kaushik. Kaushik, you've been plummeted down on a bat beneath your friends here. You are in a cluster of bats. You see a familiar blue face rising from the snowy fog beneath you, looking quite confused. You also see above you a large orange-bearded person that has straddled a bat who looks like it is straining under the weight. What are you doing?
Question.
Yeah.
As I'm since when in a round, right? All the turns essentially happen at the same time, and that's right, correct.
Right.
So as I start to plummet, and Gorham starts to go up or whatever with his bat with the king, would it be possible for me to try to grab onto Gorham's bat as I plummet?
I don't.
Because I know that when we started plummeting, you asked if I wanted to do something other than plummet, but when that was asked, Gorm hadn't taken his turn yet, and so I didn't consider. Well, I need to grab onto Gorm's bat. So. Right.
I'll say you can certainly try at a moment of passing. With that, this bat's not going to be able to move. Your bat's speed will effectively be quartered with 3 beings on top of it. And Kaushik, if you miss, you're free falling.
Ooh, spicy. Okay. So what am I rolling?
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Okay. So I either just grab or I do a flip. Sounds good. Let me pull up my character sheet because I'm unprepared.
Real quick question while she's looking that up, GM.
Yeah.
Whenever I tried to shapeshift into an elemental last session, did that consume my charges of wild shape when she counterspelled it?
Yeah, not quite counterspell, but I do know what you're talking about.
Magic negation.
Actually.
Correct.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Check something real quick. Wonderful. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe that I've used my new birthday 20 yet. my this year birthday 20. I know I used the other one. If anybody knows that I've used this 20, speak now, please. Because if not, I would like to use this birthday 20
To grab onto that bat.
to grab onto that bat.
I trust you guys to keep track of them. You kick
Okay.
off. You grab
Well, I have it.
that bat.
I have it
Thank
written
you.
in my inventory, and I deleted the last one and
Okay.
rewrote it.
Yeah.
So I deleted it just now. So
All right. You are now hanging from the foot of the bat about 200 feet above the air. As
Okay.
it has like slowly lifted you upwards. Actually,
Will that-
Jesus.
create any kind of issue for the bat, speed wise, or
Yep. I am currently lowering the bat from where it tried to move earlier.
will it also potentially have any kind of effect on its cannoli infested mindset right now?
Not unless you do
Like-
anything
infested.
to
I
not
guess,
unless you do
it-
something to
It said,
interrupt it.
there's something on my leg. I need to focus on that right now. Oh no, what's on my leg?
James, back out of there. What are you doing?
Fuck. That
That
was
is
my
not an
action,
option.
right?
No,
That was my action. Oh,
no, not to jump and grab onto something. That's
Okay.
your movement.
all right, wonderful. I would like to. Fuck. I'm so sorry. Give me just 1 second.
You're okay.
Ugh.
Can I get you to roll me while you're thinking? Can I get you to
Mhm.
roll me a bit of an insight check? This is
Okay.
sort of passive.
I've got all right inside. It's plus 10, so that's not.
Roll it up.
I
real
rolled a
quick.
15, so 25 total.
25.
Mhm.
There is clearly something up with the majority of your party here. There is clearly something wrong with several members casting spells almost seemingly unprovoked and in defense of the queen. You have no idea who she is other than the couple of times that you have met her. There is
I
clearly
did call
something-
out that she was Sorokatra.
Daniel has called out she is Sorokatra.
Otto has been shouting for 2 rounds. It's Sorokatra.
Otto is shouting that this is Sorokatra, but for some reason, Ganduin, who seems to have faded back into being complicit, Gorham and Crowley both are attempting to assist her.
The king is knocked out, right?
The king is stopped in time. He is not incapacitated. Or he is
So-
not unconscious.
Okay, well, I think that also would help me with this spell. I would like to cast banishment on the king.
Cast banishment on the king. You'll get a save. Your DC is higher than.
It's 18.
There is no way in fucking hell. Okay.
It says charisma.
No,
18.
not you.
okay.
There's no way he's gonna make it, is what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was
I
like,
didn't
well,
complete
that's
the
what
thought.
it
Let's
says.
see.
Sorry.
No.
Are you 60 feet from me, Kashik?
Not entirely sure.
She is currently, after you've moved 30 feet up your stairs, she's about 30 feet from you.
Counterspell.
I don't think
Oh.
Crowley moved down with the rest of the bats, did he?
Crowley grabbed onto, well, he was down with the bat to begin with, and then grabbed on the side when you told them to plummet.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Crowley,
Now
I'm
he's
not.
just
I'm not
woken up.
inside of you. Can't see me.
Huh.
In sight, not inside.
Yeah, he's like, he is outside on this wall, walking up invisible stairs.
He can't see me.
uh,
His
You
eyes are
can't see me.
closed.
You can't tell.
Counterspell at what level, Crowley?
5th level.
Oh my god, that was a waste.
You go to cast banishment on the king.
Hmm.
You feel the spell fizzle out of your hand, and that bit of insight comes to fruition as you see Crowley holding up a finished counterspell behind you.
Caustic is just going to yell, Crowley, fuck! And then
I gotta work twice as hard because Gorham's not here. Sorry.
and then I'm gonna sneeze.
Phew. You got a bonus action. Anything
Yeah,
else?
I know. I'm thinking. I don't know what it would do.
How many people are directly below this balcony?
Directly below? Not many, like, directly below. You're, like, looking at steps that lead down from Crown Home. The majority of the people are, like, out in a square in front of Crown Home.
So, like, maybe 50 feet?
Yeah, anything that gives them a decent vantage of the balcony itself,
Okay.
so they can look up. So if 50, 75 feet, maybe, like, that's where people will start. Yeah. They're out of collateral damage if anyone goes directly down.
So, and this is the very top of the tower?
Yeah, you guys are at,
Cool.
like, the peak of it, pretty much.
Apex.
Can I see? I'm assuming I can see the king from where I am. I'm gonna go a little bit of a different direction, and
Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but I want to use prestidigitation to create like a bloody, like, puddle of blood on the king's fit to make it look like he's been stabbed, and hope that the queen doesn't feel like double tapping.
Okay. I'll allow you to do that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right. A blood-like splatter on the front of the king's armor appears. All right. Ending your turn there, Kaushik. That is going to bring us back to Azur. Azur, I'm going to say, since the battlefield has changed and a lot of people have plummeted towards you at this point, you are now like 40, like one more good movement speed, or I'll say, you know what, I'll say another 20 feet. You're like, puts you, Jesus, I'm trying to remember how much they fall. You're like 40 feet beneath them if you levitate, use your action to levitate. So you'll have your bonus action if you would like to do anything at that point. So this will put you like right underneath them. I should just levitate everybody up that much. And Gano, when you're on deck.
Oh boy.
What you doing, Azur?
We going up. We trying to get there. Oh,
Yeah, this will get.
y'all got
like
a whole
I said,
lot closer.
Yeah, they are currently plummeting at you. You have an odd orange bearded fellow who is very, very large and full, like orange and red armor, with a helm on that sort of completely obscures his face other than an incredibly large orange beard, and is currently pretty much just squishing a bat beneath it. He's probably done some damage. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna roll. Kent, that bat takes 2 bludgeoning damage just from this guy landing on top of it.
Technically speaking, he would take falling damage, and then the bat would take half.
Okay, so they'll each take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. He took 1 point of groin damage. I'll allow it.
Is he bloodied?
Yeah.
They have 22 HP.
He is bleeding from his eyes and ears.
Holy shit. Hell yeah. Good job, everybody.
He's
I'm
actually
not
vulnerable
quite sure
to
that-
groin damage.
I'm not quite sure that bat can carry that guy's weight.
He's not a large creature. He's just a large medium creature.
Oh,
big
okay.
dude.
Gotcha. He's just a big fella. Okay, gotcha. He looks very large on
Right.
the battle map.
You know you have to be 10 feet tall to be considered a large creature. He's 9'11".
There you go.
Oh,
Azur, you get here. though, is there anything you'd like to do with your bonus action or your words? Because currently, this is just a clusterfuck. You have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, just look around and I guess ask to the Shining Man guard again. What the fuck is going on here? What are we doing? Who do I need to attack?
Or just with a bow.
What's happening?
With his dragon wing.
Are we attacking
crossbow.
Gandalf?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Attack the king. They're under a spell.
I will say,
Crowley, Gorham, and Gandalf are controlled.
That's
Crowley,
more than 5 words. Shut up.
Gorham, and Ganduin are controlled. Very nice. Well done.
Nice, 6
No,
words.
but roll persuasion off with me.
I saved his life.
I saved his life. I told him he could never trust any of these guys. I planted the seed long ago.
Azur, you're getting conflicting reports from your friends.
Awesome. One of these groups is controlled, one of these groups is not.
So it seems.
All right.
It seems you have two distinct camps of kill the queen or kill the king, it seems. Anything you'd like to do with your bonus action there, Azur?
No, not at this time.
All right. You are
Bonus
amongst
action
the
fireball.
bats and folk now, though, so you are here. Ganduin, it is your turn.
Hi.
What would you
I
like
have
to
a
do?
question, DM.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of it is conflicting with his memory at this time. Is there any kind of cognitive dissonance going on?
The spell reads that your brain will make the necessary changes that it needs to bridge the gaps.
Ooh. But that'd be bridges in the memory.
Mhm.
Oh boy, that's that's an interesting. This is hard. This is hard, guys.
One, that's what she said. Two, yep.
I can't. So much easier just to be fucking mind control. Oh god. Okay.
Oh no,
It's easy.
Tim,
Just
don't
turn
make
off
me
your
roll
brain
play.
like normal.
Fucking can't. So I've got Otto over there.
Mhm.
Winding up the fucking the Gatling gun.
Yep.
I have Gorham below me bringing the king up.
Mhm.
Kaushik is holding onto the foot of the bat.
Yep.
Crowley is going up the wall, just walking on air.
And has counterspelled one of Kaushik's spells.
Then has counterspelled something Kaushik just did.
Mm-hmm.
And Artem is somewhere. Unknown.
Can't see him at the moment.
Can't see him at the moment. Okay. This is a lot. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give myself effectively a way out of making hard decisions. I was gonna turn to the queen. Clearly, very conflicted on his face. Doesn't want to believe any there are traitors amongst the Shining Man Guard of any kind.
She just looks hurt.
Your Grace, please just stay up here. I have to try to reason with them at least once more. Just stay. There's a lot going on down there, and there's not a ton of bats. There's Otto. I'm gonna kind of try to push her a little bit, like up against the thing, so I could stand between her and Otto.
Okay.
Oh man, Jesus Christ. I was gonna jump down, but I'm like, I will probably die. Or send many of us falling, so I'm just gonna call out to everybody. Have I noticed Azur? By any chance, if I look down, do I see Azur rising up?
You see Azur, who is
Well,
very
that's-
confused, like moving his crossbow
What a
in between.
what a time!
Yeah.
What a time to be alive. My friends, I don't know why it is that you're trying to obstruct what has to be done in order for us to succeed in our goal, but it has to happen. And if you keep going against this flow, then I will have to assume that you either have alternative motives or that you're just foolish. Please. Yeah.
Are you gonna make a persuasion check of any sort?
I guess. I don't think it matters. 12, if it makes any difference to anybody.
Well, as long as they have that information.
Yeah, they have that information. Probably doesn't sound super persuasive, but definitely seems confused and conflicted about what the fuck's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is the hard line that is being set.
Okay, everybody hear that? Want to make sure. All right. Is that in your turn there, Gandalin?
That'll end my turn. Like I said, I told her I gotta try one last time.
Okay.
She shoves me off. Die. Ah.
She's not gonna do anything. She just stands there. At the moment.
What a homie. That's so
RTM.
nice of her.
You've heard this called out above you. Anyone's not sure why you're acting like this. He's got to do what must be done. What are you doing?
Oh boy. I'm gonna fly up to 10 feet below. No, I can't do that.
What a dog doing?
I'm gonna set Barrack on my nose. And I'm gonna say to myself, or I'm gonna look over to Azur and say, you've got to get your mentally. And I'm just gonna tell Barrack, you got to let me remember, follow the bet, catch the gold man. Follow the bet, catch the gold man. Follow the bet, catch the gold man. And I'm gonna drop concentration on conjure animals and polymorph myself into a Quetz.
Okay. All right. There's
Oh.
a lot happening here, so please bear with me.
Oh, my country!
You said
I said her.
well,
caustic.
this is your turn. You can speak as you need
Yeah.
to. So,
Ugh.
Oh boy.
I will kill all of the bats with my
I'll do what I
gun.
must. Very hilarious. Every single time you delete a model, just a fucking gun sound effect plays. Bang! Bang!
I'll use the bat's movement to fly up a little bit before I get rid of him, so I can catch Goldman and then follow Mr. Barrack.
Okay, so you're trying to catch.
Barrack.
Well, okay, I'm gonna do this from top to bottom.
The
Kashyyyk,
movement
King
will
and
be
Gorham.
yeah. The movement is to cast polymorph and then catch them,
About the
however
Schmoodman.
it needs to go.
Okay, I'll morph you into a Quetz. Whoops, I disabled your flying. That's not exactly what I wanted to do.
Ah!
Where are my morphs at? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, you were polymorphed, and you're trying to catch this trio?
No, I'm just trying to catch the king.
Just the king.
Right.
Okay.
So the plan is for when they come down to try to use a 10-foot reach to
Mhm.
grab the king and just the king.
Okay. In that case, I am going to have holy bitch.
That's a lot of falling.
This is
Yeah.
a lot of falling. You know what? We're gonna do it. You're trying to catch the king. How do we want to do this?
If it's an attack roll, like an opportunity attack, or
Yeah,
however
that's what I'm thinking. Anyone trying to, well, okay, here's how we're gonna do it.
Okay.
Anybody trying to catch something else, someone else, attack roll. Anybody who's trying to grab onto something else, athletics or acrobatics check. Your choice.
The idea is to do it at 10 feet so that Gorham would either have to hit me with his hammer or not be in range to actually grapple me.
Okay,
So the beak has to just snatch him right out of the air.
so the king, Kaushik, and they're
Yeah.
all like in the same area on this
Right.
right?
But I got a 10-foot reach.
You got a 10-foot reach. Okay, I
Right.
got what you're saying. You're trying to just
Pluck the king.
beak the king. Gotcha.
Trying
got
to do
you.
what to the king?
He's trying to beak the
Pluck
king.
him, not beak him.
He's trying to give him the
Yeah, I'm
beak.
just impale him on the beak and be like, I got him, guys.
I got you.
Don't
You're
worry.
trying to peck the king. You want to hit him with your pecker. I got it. Okay.
What?
So Azur AOP
Say
onto Kaushik. Kaushik, if you would like to make it at advantage, you can make an athletics or an acrobatics check, your choice. You guys are doubling up there. The Gorham is falling, and the choices are either hit his friend with the hammer or fall to his death. He's gonna hit you with a hammer here. He's gonna try
Alright.
to use his spiked end of the hammer to try to just hang on to a wing.
Okay.
Oof. And our big fella here is about to be out of luck.
Well, that guy's
Uh-oh.
long gone before I'm even in the in the area, unless he wants to
Uh-oh.
try and hit Azur.
We'll see what he's gonna try to do as a reaction. Yikes. That's gonna hurt. All right, Gorham's I'm gonna roll it in D&D
What?
Beyond.
Oh, he's gonna hit.
Go ahead.
I said it's gonna hit, unless he rolls a nat 1.
It could happen.
It is currently just a +1 hammer. So this is +1 more than what I roll. It's a 22 to hit.
I have an AC of 13 as a quest.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Right. Yep. How many hit points do you have, Artyom?
I have 30.
You now have 7.
Okay.
With a 10 and an 8 and +5, you take 23 points of piercing damage on the way down. Your flying speed, I'm gonna say for this, is it's halved. It's just gonna be the easiest way to do it. Gorham is hammered into your right wing here. What's the roll onto the king?
The roll onto the king is a 21.
Okay. Easy enough. Right there. Kaushik and Azur, what are the rolls?
Dirty 20 for both of us.
Very nice. Let's get some dirty 20s in chat. You catch Kaushik. You are now levitating with Kaushik in your arms.
Levitating.
All right, now I gotta figure out this guy.
Hello there.
Good to see you. Those are my off-turn words.
good to see you. You got 2 more.
My friend.
My friend, yeah.
Friend. Yo, my old friend.
I'm rolling a
Implications.
dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity saving throw?
'Cause he's
Yeah.
free falling.
As the man in the orange armor plummets towards Earth.
Crunch.
And I roll some d6s.
All of them.
Quite a few.
Quite a few.
Oh,
Quite a few.
right. That hurts. He did
It's
take
fine.
that one.
And then I guess if my movement speed is half, that would probably be another 30 feet towards the west. Where's the compass at? To the south.
To the
To the south, so towards Zur and Kaushik.
Well, wherever the tower is, that direction. I don't know where it's at on the map.
You're like right at the tower.
No, like the magic tower.
Oh, gotcha. So you're gonna need to fly. Your quickest way is probably gonna fly up and above the castle proper.
Oh, I would definitely want to go around it before that to block any line of sight from a spellcaster lady
Okay.
who just goes plummet.
Sure.
The-
So if your
put
goal
gold
is
and
to
stuff.
get out of sight, then this way would be the way to go.
All right, cool.
So, and you're going around Crown Home that way. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Very well. Things just got a lot less clustered, but also a lot more dangerous, it seems.
Yep.
Very well. Ending your turn there, RTM. Otto, that's on you.
What the hell?
Less clustered, more fucked. Exactly. What you doing, Otto?
What the fuck? And I said, hey, you're talking and you're muted, Otto.
I wasn't saying anything meaningful. I was
Okay, just making sure. I
this-
just saw mouth moving.
I was just saying this battlefield situation keeps changing so rapidly. It's like having any kind of coherent plan is just not.
I would say
Oh.
anything that involves us staying and squaring up with a daughter of Sora Kel, you can just go ahead and take that whole plan, ball it up, and throw it in the trash can.
I don't think
Oh,
any of the
appreciate
plans I've come up with did not involve squaring off with a elder demigod hag.
Demi
The daughter of one at the very least.
What is the situation with Gorham here?
Gorham is
He
hanging
has-
on to RTM's wing via hammer.
Cool.
Mhm.
Cool. That's fine. Man, it's a good thing that he's currently not attuned to that thing. That probably would have knocked you out of polymorph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have opt to try and protect the king.
Yeah,
So
protect
we're
me.
going to start with Wait, no. The distance keeps changing. There we go. Okay, about 113 feet. Excellent. She is still on the anti-magic thing, and
Mhm.
all right. So taking up his cannon, he pulls back a bolt on it, racking something into place, and fires a canister through the air casting Fog Cloud. Oh god, that's very big.
That's
No.
a big fog cloud. Improved fog cloud, even.
I would
Let's
upcast
control
it with
weather,
a-
my guy.
That's not appearing where I want it to be.
Where are you trying to
I'm
cast it at?
Ninja banish.
around Artium and kind of back. We're trying to
What's the
obscure
size?
any. It is a 20-foot radius, so 40 feet across. We are trying to obscure Artium's retreat from anyone.
Does fog cloud follow a target? Oh.
Yeah. No, but it
Sort
is
of in the
between
air.
any counter spells, dispels, attacks, because you're getting ready to go around the corner of the building, it looks like. So, trying to clear the path for your retreat.
Okay. Fog cloud trying to cover the path of Artium's retreat there. Anything else? Bonus action or movement?
I wish you could hold bonus actions, but you can't.
Bonus action
you can
spell
hold
stored
three
item,
actions, though.
Crowley
Hold
down a
three
staircase.
So I'll just have the drone remount itself to my armor, and we will move down towards folks.
Okay.
That's think about all I can do right now.
All right.
None of the opposition that I can currently affect are actually opposition. So
Gotcha.
wait. I'm so sorry. Is the giant visible to me? Big dude?
He is on the ground about
Far.
you are 10 feet away from the balcony or so. Yeah, about 10 feet under the balcony, which would put you 190 feet about away from him as he lies crumpled at the bottom of Crown Home stairs at the moment.
Damn.
When the
That
bat
fella made-
disappeared, he turned into a meteor and just hit the ground.
I was gonna kick him
Bet
while
he's
he's down,
alive.
but I think he is outside of my range. Yeah, I only have 120-foot range with that.
Throw
so-
a rock at him.
Throw a rock at him.
Terminal velocity rock. Easy. Finish the job.
Yeah, hit him with the pterodon skills. You just drop rocks. That's how you defeat.
Might as well. It's a fairly
Throw the drone.
no, not that. I still have, I hope, enough charges in it. I know Mr. Crowley has a really good save, but we're gonna try and vortex warp him away.
To where?
To where?
Just what direction is that?
Also make him a splat on the ground.
Crowley is
'cause
currently-
Crowley is flying of his own accord,
No,
right?
he
He's
is
not
on
flying.
Staircase.
He is
He's
on a
walking up an
staircase.
invisible staircase.
You
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I completely forgot that. Never mind. We're not gonna do that.
We're not
Okay.
gonna kill
I
Crowley.
will do what I must.
I was flying. I was just gonna.
give in to the dark side. Get the
No.
dark side point.
No.
Give in to your hate.
I will. Actually, I will do it, but I'm gonna try and vortex warp him further back down on his staircase, kind of backtrack some of his progress.
It's invisible though.
I thought it was like
Yes.
translucent, like you can still
I
see
don't
like
know.
the
It
sheen
is
of
an
it or whatever.
invisible wall is the fucking wording of the spell, so you have no clue. He's probably having a hard time navigating the stairs because he can't see them.
It's like you gotta. I'm covered by the wall.
If you'll let me try and vortex warp him down further on his stairs, great. If not, then that's fine.
You don't know where the beginning of the stairs is. You could try to aim for like another railing or something like that if you would like to.
Yeah. Is there anywhere safe to deposit him away from the stairs, like any ledges or?
Yeah, there's plenty of ledges and like banisters and stuff like that. You're just trying to halt his progress upwards.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
trying to strand him basically. If
Yeah.
there's a ledge I can strand him on, I'll do that.
Sure.
I mean, he has a great con save, so he's probably gonna pass it, but don't have anything else to do with my bonus action, so.
Gotta believe.
Let's
What's
see.
the save?
Con save.
Constitution.
The DC.
Double
Some.
checking.
Because I got a 17. That's all I'm gonna tell you right now.
I think you
Uh-oh.
passed. Nope, save DC 18.
The DC since we leveled up.
I'm not used to having an 18 save.
I will say, you guys have not hit 15 yet. Oh, no. You guys slept. You guys
Yeah.
did hit 15.
No, we
You
No,
guys,
we have not
did.
had
Made
a
it
long
after
rest.
we did
you guys
that.
haven't had a long rest since I told you that,
Yeah.
correct?
but we got level 13 is what got us.
Prof one is 5.
Plus 5. Yeah, proficiency plus 5, which with a 20 int
Yeah.
brings
Gotcha.
your spell save DC to 18.
Okay, there you go. So,
I mean, you want to make a 17 to give us that plus 6. I mean,
yeah, I got you, Chef,
kick us there real quick.
in a couple of months.
Yeah, the building doesn't go down that far in the map, but just like a ledge, a pedestal, like something I can set him on that's still like kind of high up to keep him away from being able to move freely.
Right. We'll reset Crowley down here. Crowley, as your form is just
Bluster.
back, and your staircase now sets hovering above you about 30 feet. Okay. Is that it for your turn there, Otto?
Oh yeah, that is all the gas in my tank for the round.
Ending your turn there. That is going to bring us to Gorham's turn. But before Gorham goes,
That brings us to who? To Crowley?
Gorham.
To Gorham.
Correct.
Okay, so I was mostly right with the.
She's going to step out to the side of you, Ganwin.
Oh.
I have to try to keep him here. Otherwise, this is all for nothing. She's going to attempt to walk away from you. Do you let her?
Yeah. I mean, nobody even spoke back to me. They just kept on doing what they were doing. All I can do is draw what conclusions I may.
Right. Actually,
I mean, fucking Otto yelled at you multiple times that she's Zora Magdros, whatever the fuck her name was.
Who?
Sorakatra.
what?
Yeah.
Sorakatra, not Zora Mentos.
Macaroni.
Zora Magdros is a monster from Monster Hunter.
Nerd.
That's where that name came from.
Gotcha.
Nerd.
He's
Zora
also said
Magdros.
she's a green hag repeatedly.
That means nothing to Gandalf. Gandalf doesn't know shit about hags.
Ganowin
I mean,
doesn't know
no,
shit
the
about
hags as an abstract concept though.
Zur hasn't heard that.
And that means
Bitch
evil.
ain't human.
Okay. She steps away from you. Saying that she has to stop this. And that is her legendary action. It is now Gorham's turn. Gorham is kind of free floating right now. Doesn't necessarily want to hurt Artyom. He did so last time out of not wanting to die.
Being alive, strong motivator.
I'm gonna, let's look at a character sheet real quick. What's he got?
Bonk.
You know what?
Several flavors of smite.
Oh,
That dog was barking. Bow wow. Can't. You're very muted, dog. You're just sitting here into the void.
Yapping mosquito.
Said if he really wanted to, show he didn't want to hurt me, he could hit me with some of that lay on hands, you know what I'm saying? Heal some of them hit points back up.
he will raise his hand towards you. What are you doing, lad? Stop. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as your quets.
Command. Oh yeah.
Let's see. What's the wisdom bonus on the quits?
Can you before this goes any further, can you cast that spell if you can't see? Like at a target you can't see because that whole area is heavily obscured.
Yeah, that's true.
To a creature you can see within range. I mean, he's on Artium.
Uh,
I mean, he's touching
rules is
me.
written you can't even see someone who's 5 feet away, though.
And technically, he's not touching you. He's hanging from his hammer that's stuck in you.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's true.
So
Let's see,
he's
let's see.
10 feet away.
So it's
Right.
a thick, foggy bubble.
Fog booble.
No, yeah.
I would say I know it affects spell casting from 2 people who are adjacent in not crazy ass situations. So
Yeah, no, in heavily obscured areas, you are considered blind.
I cannot
yeah.
see.
No, he
I'm legally
doesn't do
blind.
that. Because it has to have a target. This ain't my character. Give me a moment. He's just going to use his action to climb up to a more safe position and onto your back. So I'll give him a quick athletics check just to make sure he can do that. Easy peasy. Jesus Christ. 28.
Strong.
Gorham climbs his hammer and then onto your back, removes the spike from your wing. Still says, "What are you doing, lad? Stop," but without the magical effects around them. And that will be his turn. You are muted if you're trying to say something.
An animal.
Correct.
what are you doing, lad?
Ow. Is my response in quotes.
That's gonna bring us to homie on the ground's turn.
And he's dead, right?
Sure.
Fucking wish.
He just peels himself up off the fucking pavement. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Maybe he's not completely out of this.
He's like, I forgot he has all these spells. He casts flying himself.
He does have some spells, and well, I mean, you saw one the other time, but he has one that is particularly useful at this point. Actually, he can't
Turns
see
out-
you. Fuck.
Hey.
He uses summon Elder Dragon.
He will hold his action at the moment. All right. As he holds his action, that will end his turn. That will bring us to Crowley's turn, and then Kaushik, you're on deck.
Crowley will look down at the stairway he's on and just prepare to step off while casting polymorph on himself into a Quetz and moving in the same general vicinity, just a little bit lower.
Okay. Let's see. Morphs. I don't have you. Quetz morph. You'll cast polymorph on yourself. I need to add a Quetz morph for you.
Oh my.
Ooh,
I haven't had to do Quetz in a long time.
Oh my.
Let's see. East. Then we add. Where the pterodactyl?
Guys, I'm scared.
Good.
Good.
And I kind of want to move like along the wall in the same general direction, just like slightly gaining elevation, but not like full elevation into the cloud.
Okay. Well, damn it, man. I can't seem to find the Quetz model.
It's okay. You could just, let me fly and put bird over my name.
But is he the biggest bird?
Nah, bro. I don't want to be a flightless bird.
I'm the biggest bird.
I'm a
Oh,
big
that's too
bird.
big.
Oh my goodness,
What's
that
the
is fucking
Oh.
horrifying.
You know what? I like it. I
What
like
is-
it. That's
Oh, hey,
exactly-
that's one of those things.
The little giant mosquito things.
Well,
Like
Yeah,
a scrit or something
like
like
they're-
that.
that's
A
how we're gonna
scourge
tell
or
the
something.
difference
Yeah.
right now. So,
Evil.
What's the flying speed? So that's your action. What's the flying speed of a Quetz?
90, or maybe 80. 80.
Fast.
Let's move a little on past on the other side of that fog cloud, bro. We be waiting. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. All right. God, that thing's ugly.
I love it. You know it's a twisted Quetzal form anyway. It's like a spiritual
body
mass
change.
form of a Quetz.
All right. Ending your turn there. Anything else for your turn, Crowley?
Everyone just close your eyes and imagine the worst barking mosquito sound ever. That's what we give. And that's it.
All right, that is going to bring us to Kaushik. Your turn. What would you like to do? You're currently clinging on to Azur after falling. Your friends have flown into a fog cloud for the most part. You have seen a giant orange and red man go plummeting to the earth and just collide with the ground and stand up immediately afterwards.
Azur and I are floating.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, Azur's floating. You're hanging on to
Yeah,
it.
you're hanging on.
That's
to
a big
Azur
difference.
floating.
So I can't move. I can't see.
Well, you can see. You just
Anyone.
can't see. You can see. You can see Otto and
Yeah, you can see Otto
Azur.
and some of Gandalin
Mm-hmm.
and Azur.
And what's Gandalin doing right now? Just kind of standing on the.
I'm stood up there.
How far away from me is Gandalin?
Some.
Let's see.
About
So-
350.
About 65 feet.
Wonderful. Love that for me. Interesting.
Interesting. I would like to cast Power Word Kill.
No thanks.
You can't do this.
I can't do anything.
You can always
something.
hold an action until you're in range of something.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Good.
Yeah. At this point, that's all I really got. I'm gonna hold an action to once again try to cast banishment on the king if I see him. And I'm close enough. Hold on, let me see. I think I have to be within 10 feet of him.
I feel like you would understand that the Quetzal was moving in a direction away from you, and that fog cloud's still going to be there. You wouldn't, when the Quetzal goes out the other side of it, you still probably wouldn't have line of sight.
Wonderful. Okay, well, I don't know what to do.
Start giving everyone inspiration, multi-class.
I really ain't got it, boss. I'm sorry.
You could make a request of Azur.
What am I supposed to get Azur to do?
Y'all currently can only go up and down.
Yeah.
And you know that. 'Cause you have that
How
same
big
spell.
is Azur's dragon? What size is it?
It's medium, isn't
If
it?
I'm still 14, then medium.
And he exists right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I haven't done much with him because I've just had the objective of getting up.
That's fine. You don't have to explain yourself. Can that dragon carry people? He's not big enough, is he?
Nope. Not quite.
Not
Carry
and
people,
fly.
But
Yeah.
Damn.
since I am levitated, I was going to ask the DM next on my turn if he can just push us or tail
Yeah,
and
That's a
you
good
can air ski
float
with
around.
Nazareth. Why not?
hell yeah.
all right, bet that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hold an action to Can I hold an action in a very specific circumstance?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking find the spell because I can't remember what it's called.
What's it do?
It's the one that makes people not die and drops them down to 1 HP.
Death Ward?
Death
Yeah. Death Ward the King, if I can get close enough to him.
It's a touch.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
All
going
right.
to be what I hold.
Holding a
Yeah.
death ward.
No. Should I go ahead and press cast to spend the spell because I have to? It goes
Yeah,
away. Okay.
Correct. You are currently concentrating on it, and the spell slot is expended. The only thing I've changed about holding spells is that you can hold it for multiple rounds. It doesn't just go away if you
Gotcha.
continue holding it.
Gotcha.
All right. Ending your turn there. It's 7:02, so we're going to go on break. Thank you guys for playing with us. Thank you guys for joining us. Hope you're enjoying it. I know I am. We're going to take a quick bio break. You please do the same. Take care of yourself. And we'll be back to this Fluster Club very soon. Much love.
Why?
Wow.
And hello, everyone. We are back. We are back into this wonderful combat here where everything is going as planned. With Queen Etragani and between the infighting between the Shining Vanguard, and she is only Queen Etragani and no one else. So we are going to pick back up at the top of the initiative. Azur, you have Mazarth in front of you. You have Koshik in your arms, and we have spoken about you using Mazarth as air skiing. What is Mazarth's speed?
His fly speed is normally 40. So
Normally 40 feet. Okay, since he is towing two of you currently, I'm going to say that fly speed is currently halved.
Well, would it be halved? Because they currently wouldn't have any weight, right?
That's a good point. Levitate can raise up to 500 pounds, and these two don't weigh 500 pounds. He's just kind of moving them along. No, no, you're good. It's Mazarth's full fly speed as you air ski along. I will
Koshik's
say.
been eating a lot of pancakes lately.
I kind of felt like she wouldn't eat any more ever again.
Listen, they're still good.
Um,
The trauma doesn't change that.
I will say, Azur. Actually, I'll leave this on Koshik and Azur to tell me, because Koshik's weight is fully on you, meaning that either you're holding her up, she's holding on to you, or a combination of the two. And if you're holding on to her, that means you cannot use your two-handed crossbow. So I will let you decide before you guys start moving. How do you want this to be?
I can spider monkey onto you like a backpack before we start zooming.
Okay.
all right.
So who's holding on to Mazarth?
I thought he was just pushing us gently from behind.
Okay, you want is it pushing y'all?
I thought that's what Wyatt said.
Okay.
Yep, either towing or pushing, whichever way would work best.
All right.
You could tie a rope around Azur and then have Mazarth pull them. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, if someone wants to spend their turn
Like a
tying
balloon.
rope this turn, I just need y'all to tell me how this is doing, because currently Koshik's hands are occupied actually with a casting of a spell that you're concentrating on.
Right.
A death ward.
I just got my legs wrapped around his back.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take my turn this time. Pull out some rope. Blah, blah, blah. Wrap it around me and Koshik so that we're somewhat going to be safely towed.
Give me a quick survival check.
Both of us are just him. He's the only one tying, so just.
Okie dokie. That wasn't my survival. Dirty 20. Wait, no. That would be 21, actually.
21. Okay. You feel pretty secure. How much rope do you leave in between you and Koshik?
Say a couple feet.
Okay. Just like 5 feet at most. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Mazarth is going to start trying to push you guys, because he goes right after you, correct?
Yeah.
So where are you moving to? I got all of you grouped up right now, so just give me a general idea. Into the fog cloud, around the fog cloud. You're muted.
Around the fog cloud and in front of it, kind of.
Okay. There and
There.
then
Not quite close to him, the new Crowley bug, but probably 20 feet from him.
about 20 feet away from, yeah, so about right here. Right?
So I'm still not quite sure what Crowley intentions are.
Sure. Very well. At the end of your turn there, unless there's anything else, is that everything?
That's everything for now.
Okay. He's going to step off and face step. As a legendary action, Queen Etrigani steps off the ledge over here. She's actually just going to cast Fly on herself at the moment and hovers above you all.
Can you use a legendary action while you're still holding your action?
She's not holding an action.
Oh, I thought you said that she went. Okay, cool.
Yep, she stepped away from Gainwin and said she has to end this now, and she used her last legendary action to move 30 feet.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. So casting that ends her legendary action right there. LA1 down. Since this is gonna matter now. Which is gonna bring us to Gainwin's turn.
Hi.
Hello. What you doing, Gainwin?
Well, like I said, I kind of made my bed and I'm gonna lie in it. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, and yeah. So, do I have to expend extra movement to get over this like banister?
I mean it's not very tall. Your feet gives you climb speed anyway, so you're good.
Perfect. So that's like 10. Can I go this way? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm like, if I'm standing on top of this banister looking straight down, I just have this big ass fog cloud, right?
Big fog cloud, odd looking Quetzal, Azur, Mazurth, and Kashik all sort of grouped together, and currently Queen Etrigani is sort of flying above it all.
I'm just trying to think of whether it would be a logical deduction that the Quetzal with the king and others may be down in there.
I mean,
in there.
What the hell?
all right. I don't think it's a large.
That's a
leap of
physical
logic.
embodiment of my intrusive thoughts.
Yeah. Is anyone in there in the fog cloud?
Yep. Anybody
Yes,
in-
that face right there that was just on a screen.
All right. I don't think it's a large leap of logic. The thing is you have no clue where the Quetz or anything is in there, so it's a large gamble to just jump. I'm gonna just say it's not gonna be a matter of skill, most likely. It'll be a matter of chance.
Tony says hi, Cody. Just so you're aware as he departs. Oh boy. Okay. Fudge. I'm gonna pickle. You know what? I'm using my last 5 feet of movement. So I'm on the ledge on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And I acquired a regular bow. Bring it out, knock an arrow. I'm holding an action to. I really don't know. That's good. I don't want the king to. Actually, I do kind of want the king to fall to his death. Unfortunately, for everybody else. So, knock an arrow. Ready in action to pew pew. Whatever has a hold of the king.
Okay. All right. And then your turn there, holding that action with the bow. It's going to bring us to her turn. I see. Two unknowns and one known has entered the chat. She doesn't like that. One bolt at Koshik, one bolt at Azur.
No.
Counterspell.
Do you got counterspell? Oh, but actually, this isn't a spell, so.
Yeah, I don't anyway.
Okay.
How dare you?
Is a 22 to hit you, Koshik?
Nope.
And then Azur, that is a dirty 20 to hit. Did both of those hit?
Just barely.
She doesn't hit either of us.
All
Darn.
right. I need both of you to
Just
make
barely.
wisdom saving throws, please.
Forgot she didn't hit me. 17 plus Wizzy. 10. Yeah, so 27.
Success. You take 25 points of lightning damage.
25, you said?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
plus a little bit.
God damn.
You will take 33 points of lightning damage. Azur, you will take you'll take 24 points of lightning damage.
Hey, wait a minute. Why?
What is your wisdom saving throw?
I am
Azur.
22.
Okay. And you
I
are
am-
Hell
what?
yeah, stick it to the man.
Resistant.
Wyatt.
I am resistant to lightning.
Nice.
We're gonna level 1 absorb elements.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
I'm also resistant
Fuck your
to
dad.
lightning.
And that was a
Nice.
4 on the absorb elements.
Okay, very nice. Sick. So not very effective, I will say, as she takes her hand and this green lightning lashes out. You like feel yourself starting to seize with this lightning, but also thoughts begin to rearrange of maybe I'm on the wrong side here and maybe I need to ally myself. But then you shake your head and push those thoughts away. Crowley, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Of course.
Crowley got a little busy.
Oh damn, that's actually high. Let me look at my stats. 17 plus 1 for an 18.
For an 18. Okay. All right. Nothing changes for you, Crowley.
Yes, good.
That is her turn as far as that goes. And she will use some movement. To fly a little bit further down. And that's going to end her turn. Which is going to bring us, Artyom, to your turn.
Cool. I know this is gonna be not what Koshik wants, but Artyom's words that he was trying to instill into his bestial brain was save the gold man and follow the bat.
Right.
And the bat's got 60-foot blind sight and just saw that evil motherfucker swoop down there and zap the shit out of those guys, and also some big thing swing on swoopity by it as well. So it is going to go the opposite way around the building, swoop down and maintain a broken line of sight between them and the queen, and duck around the side of the building 90 feet or however many feet I can double move.
Okay.
Would I gain line of sight on him at any point?
This is a good question, actually, for a few reasons. One of which is the fog cloud has stopped someone from casting a point blank How is Barrett communicating with you right now?
I imagine it would be he's sitting on my nose, so it would be screeching and pulling my beak in different directions.
Barrick sees it. He is trying to direct you out of the way. You have a hole in your wing. All right, this is what I'm going to say. All right.
Okay.
Give me a perception check at disadvantage as the quest.
Sure. Okay. Disadvantage. That's not. Ooh, that's a straight roll. That's an 18 and a 16, so 16.
16. Okay. I'm going to say that's enough. Now, tell me which way you're trying to go.
I'm popping a Yui.
You're just going to full 180.
180 and then go down so that I never get line of sight with the queen. If Barrick directs me well, I'll be moving 90 feet and then however much I can move with Gorham in my wing.
Okay.
Or he's not on my wing anymore, he's on my back.
Correct.
So,
he is on your back.
So 180 feet then. Just other side of the building, hauling ass.
80, so another 100 feet. You are around the corner at this point. Are you going to continue around the building proper, it'll take you longer to go this way, or are you trying to go up and over the building once you make it around the corner?
Oh, is this not like the top? Yeah, I probably just
you can get another 100 feet past this point, so I'm just trying to figure out where to drop you.
I'd probably go up and then dip back down to make sure that line of sight keeps getting broken.
Going up from there, so that'll put you about right here with 180 feet of movement. Okay.
That's my turn.
Gandalf, you never see him. He never comes into line of sight from you. All right. Actually, I want to check something on her sheet.
To be fair, Big Quetzal getting turned around, it's probably like audible. I'm still a beast. I'm going, rah!
Yeah,
fucking Yui.
Give me 1 second, because something may affect this. I think that applies here. I will say Artyom, like, even though a Quetz isn't necessarily prey, by chance, but you are currently in like a flight, like fight or flight. You are running away. Sorakacha's eyes don't leave you as you go through this cloud. And she will. And what else for your turn? Is that the end of your turn right there? Okay, you're muted.
My turn.
All right. She will legendary action it up.
Holy fuck.
Actually, it's legendary action, so it's just her movement. You know what she'll do? She'll hold her hand out to you, Gano, and say, "Grab my hand."
Gotcha.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm losing track of battle stuff. Otto, that brings us to you.
Yeah, it does. Damn it, she positioned herself really frustratingly.
Oh no.
Can't shoot through the zone either. So you are about 85 feet away from me. We're gonna go 20 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be real careful with these measurements, so it might take a couple stages of 7.
Otto, while you're figuring that out, I forgot something. Kaushik, you're currently concentrating, and so are you, Azur. Can I get concentration checks from both of you? Kaushik,
Oh shit.
your DC is going to be 13, I believe. And then Azur, you ended up taking half damage of 24 and then reduced more by absorb elements, correct?
Correct.
Okay, how much damage did you take? I think it doesn't matter. I think it's DC 10 regardless. So please make a DC 10 concentration check.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13 on the dice, so +1 is 14.
Success. You maintain
Let's go.
concentration of the spell.
All right, bet. I also rolled a 13 on the dice somehow.
Awesome. That's a success. All you needed is a 10.
Nice.
All right.
So I don't think. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I also didn't make a concentration check when Gorham slapped the shit out of me, but he did it for 23. You said?
I should be able to look back.
You said I got knocked down
You
to
had
7.
Yeah, you had 7 left.
I just rolled a 14 on the dice, so I should be good.
Okay, very nice.
Nice.
So
That would have made this a little different.
Don't think, because I was gonna say I would move 20 feet to the east, but I don't think that's gonna give me an angle on her. It would still clip the corner, and therefore be negated entirely. So we're gonna go another 10 feet up, 71 to 81, and then in this direction. Eyes drone. And we are going to hold an action to fog cloud on Artyom again if someone tries to cast a spell on him or shoot him.
Okay. Casting fog cloud on
shit.
Artyom in reaction to anybody trying to affect Artyom.
Yeah, anyone trying to fuck with his escape, gonna pop smoke.
Okay. All right. Anything else for your
you.
turn?
Once again, I don't have anyone in range that I can shoot, so no bonus actions.
Does Gawain go ahead?
Will, vocalize because his back is to me, to Artyom. I shall cover your retreat.
Dope. Does Gandoin take her hand?
Yeah.
Okay. She gently pulls you off of the ledge. And as she does,
Oh, here comes the dimension door.
are you a willing creature there, Gandoin?
Yeah.
Oh, she passed their anti-magic. The spell stops. You guys just teleport 5 feet. That's crazy.
She's gonna aim herself quite high, I think.
A little high up.
You're a little high up. Disappear into a cloud of green smoke, reappearing above Artyom, Gorham, Otto, and the king. That will be. Ooh, my headphone's getting caught. Let's come around to her turn, so that is her second. She got one more. All right. Gandoin, can you remind me of the wording of your spell, of your held action again?
It was well. If I have I can't fire the bow right now anyway. If I'm holding on to her with one hand, so it doesn't matter.
You're right. That's good. That's good.
Agreed. That's super good.
Good.
That's what I was
All
like.
right.
Yeah, I only have to roll a 2 or higher on a hit to like on damage to knock you out of polymorph right now.
Ian out here like, never have I been more excited to be cock blocked from all my plans.
Hey man.
There's that. Otto, your fog cloud's gonna go off here, because it is Gorham's turn, and he is gonna try to cast a spell. He is gonna try to cast command again to tell you to stop, Artyom.
Oof.
Heavily obscured area once more. This one dissipates down here. Around these guys. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some shrimp in it.
Immediate Quetzal like, what the fuck? This again? I can't see.
Where's my-
Small creature, tell me where to go.
I don't know where my measuring tool is going. Here, I'll just do it this way. Big circle.
Uh-oh. She said I'm a reverse gravity? I don't know what that is.
No,
That's a
no,
big
no.
old
I'm
AoE.
just trying to see how far people are from her, and my line wasn't working for some reason. So you
She
are
casts
90 feet.
Thermonuclear detonation centered on you.
Centered on herself.
She's not gonna waste that. There's no way. All right. Very well. You cast fog cloud. His spell. Your reaction goes off. His spell has. He cannot see Artyom anymore. This feels dumb with Gorham on your back now. Actually,
I can roll a save.
I'm gonna give him a perception check at disadvantage. I'm gonna see he's like grabbing your head, trying to look into your eye and give you the command.
He headbutts you in your eyeball.
Gorham is
Bah!
traditionally bad at these. With a,
Oh,
I think he's got a
actually,
+1.
doesn't he have 5 feet of true sight or whatever?
He does. So now that he's not hanging
Yeah.
10 feet
So he sees me
below you,
anyway.
he can see you.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Shite.
Good looking out.
This is
in your
this is an upcast fog cloud. It obscures true sight.
magical
Artyom,
fog.
make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
As a Quetzal, 19 on the dice plus something.
That will succeed.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
You don't realize how much you rely on Flash of Genius until you spend an entire combat far further than 30 feet away from all your friends.
You know what?
What's up?
I didn't I mean, it's too late now. I didn't catch this. Quetzalcoatlus has flyby. I wouldn't have provoked opportunity attacks for going past Gorham in the first place.
Yeah.
It's too
Yeah.
late now, but I just
That's
like.
been a couple turns ago, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Breeding is fundamental, everybody. Damn it.
Okay. Back on track here. That is Gorham's turn. He's not moving anywhere. He is going to use his bonus action, though, to cast his Vow of Enmity on Artyom.
Oh shit.
Don't make me do this, you hear Gorham say through the fog cloud. And he raises his hammer.
Oh Lord! Everybody hears this?
SMH.
You guys are pretty far, but he did yell it out. You guys are very, very far, actually. Give me, I'll say everybody on this side of the map hears it. Anybody else? Crowley, Azure, Crowley, Azure, and Koshik need to make a perception check. Almost said
I'm rolling
Constitution saving throw.
so well. I got a 19 on the dice, plus 10 for 29.
Yeah, you hear Gorham saying this.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
21.
21. I'll still say that you definitely hear Gorham yelling Artyom's name. All right, that's gonna be that done.
Sus.
Yeah, 22 for me.
Yeah, easily enough. That is gonna be Gorham's turn there. All right, well. Otto, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ayo.
Actually, never mind. Don't worry about that. Never mind.
Oh,
She's not gonna do that.
What?
I'm not sure what makes me more nervous. You asking for a saving throw or you saying never mind?
Never mind. Don't worry about it. You're good. Okay. She will use that movement to move up on you. Oh, I forgot about our buddy on the ground who would have instantly had a view of Artyom. But we will say
Died.
he did not actually. He was holding an action.
To die.
Artyom, you get a lot heavier as you round this corner right before the cloud goes off. And we're going to say that's his turn. As he
I thought he fell like 160 feet.
Dimension Door has a range of 500.
Oh, you're dimension dooring. Okay.
Yeah. And the thing is, he was holding his action to do that.
Yeah.
But I forgot about it when you flew out and under the fog cloud, which would have put you within his line of sight. So we're going to say that was his action to do that now. As you fly, or as the fog, right before the fog cloud goes up, Otto, you see popping up onto Artyom's back, this fella. That is going to bring us to Crowley's turn.
Well, I'm going to double move and
Okay.
get my way over there, seeing as how I heard all that.
Yeah.
So 90 and 90.
It's 180 feet.
Yep. Ooh.
All right, so just remember the wall here isn't actually just jutting out like this, so you'd have to fly around towards this area, towards where Otto is, and then over in the other direction.
Do-do-do-do-do. I just want to see how the distance works, please. Where am I? There we go.
Here, I'll measure it out for you. There's like 100 feet to get to the corner right here or so, and then 180 feet could put you. You wouldn't make it up to them, but you could make it about 20 feet below, it looks like.
Yeah, I want to get up there to 120 feet. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Ugly, ugly creature comes flying towards you. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Ending your turn there, Crowley. That is good. Koshik, it is now your turn. You're here alone once more with Azur and Mazarth and some odd contraption pushing and pulling you along. Everybody is teleporting and flying away from you.
Mm-hmm.
You still holding on to the spell currently.
Yeah, I mean, can I see? I can see her now, right? Unless she moved away again.
She did. They are all around the corner. The only one you have line of sight on is Otto at the moment, and Mazarth and Azur.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep holding.
Okay. And remind me of the specifics of you holding your action. Holding a death ward for the king, correct?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Okay. All right. Ending your turn there. Top of the initiative once more, Azur. It is your turn. You gonna pull a Yui?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess so.
I will say
Sorry.
you're not currently using, or at least you haven't quite yet used your action to move yourself up 20 feet.
Right.
So your action is still available. Remind me, you have to use your bonus action to tell Mazarth to dash?
I think no. And that's hold on. It's been such a long time.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, I do have to use my bonus action, and then take another action. That is correct.
All right, so you use your bonus action to tell him to move you a couple of feet. Is there anything you'd like to? You could hold your action unless you're trying to use your action to go up 20 feet. You're going to be able to get about like in this area with 80 feet of movement. And so you can tell me where you'd like to go. I don't know what that is. Remember, there is a wall still under here. Yeah, you know.
Right. Yeah. I guess I'll use my action to float us all up 20 more feet.
Okay.
Oh God, where to go?
Just
Spun around.
Just casual elevator music as they rise up slowly while everyone else is dashing around with an 80-foot move speed and stuff.
Yep.
There you go. Make it a little bit more cohesive. And then, okay. 20 feet up. Very well. It's right about there. Gandalin, it is your turn.
Yeah.
This is currently in a fog cloud. I don't know where it went to. One of y'all messed up. Why'd y'all do that? Why'd y'all take my fog cloud away? Why would you do this to Otto? All right, but there is a fog cloud right there currently. That Otto has placed on. You're currently hanging on to the queen as she flies you around. She's teleported you at this point to above this fog cloud, and she is moving with purpose.
Okay. Man. I had a line of sight on them before the fog cloud went, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I can't see them, and I'm hanging on to her with one hand, so I can't shoot the bow.
Right.
Okay. Could would it be fair to say I could have a general idea of how far I was from them before the fog cloud was cast?
I mean, yeah,
Okay, damn.
general idea.
I'm gonna need you to rule how this is gonna work.
Oh lord. Okay.
Because what I'm gonna do is gonna reach out my open hand that is not holding onto the queen. A couple of the runes on my arms are gonna kind of start to glow like a ruby blood red. Before kind of like along those kind of lines going up my arm, blood is gonna seep up and coalesce into a kind of like translucent red ball, and I'm gonna break it, casting Shatter into the fog cloud.
What's the radius on shatter?
10 feet, I think.
Yeah, I believe it is a 10-foot radius.
10-foot
Yes.
radius. Okay. Is it at a point at which you can see?
Good question. A sudden range family. It just says from a point of your choice within range. It does not say sight.
Give me
I'm gonna remember that for future reference.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That is a 22.
Right in the center. I would like
That's a con saving throw.
con saving throws from Artyom.
The guy, the big dude.
Yep. But I'm thinking.
Does
Yeah.
Shatter have like a stun effect on it?
No.
It's just
It just
Oh,
does
okay.
damage.
okay.
It's a. I mean, I'm probably gonna drop out of polymorph anyway. I don't know. We're all pretty good. I got an 18 total. 17 plus 1.
4, 7. I rolled 15 thunder damage.
Hey.
Is a DC 16.
You rolled 15 thunder damage.
15. 4, 3, and an 8 on 3d8.
Do you take half damage on a success?
I'm pretty sure you do. Let me double check.
Which would mean you
Yeah,
take
creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
which means
What's your DC?
you succeeded.
DC 16. You passed.
but you
you
still
take
take
half.
7 points of damage.
7, which means I just don't take any damage, but I'm no longer a Quetzal.
But you are no longer
Right.
a Quetzal.
Yeah, it knocks your polymorph.
Okay. I got to roll for other folks as well. Corum will actually fail. He will take, you said 15 points, correct?
15
Don't forget
thunder.
about Adna's charisma modifier.
I rolled a natural 2. I don't think he makes it even with that.
No.
Yeah.
I will check though. His con save is +7, so that's a 9 total. Homeboy. Has a decent con saving throw as well. With another natural 2. Jesus.
Rigged.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Rigged.
feeling like right now.
It's rigged.
68. Artyom is now Artyom. And now I gotta roll for the king.
Long live the king.
What's your DC?
16.
The king passes.
Great success.
7 points of damage. And you all are now in free fall.
Hey.
As you will immediately. Oh, I'm dropping Crowley. I'll bring you back up in a second, Crowley.
That's okay. I'll make an attack of opportunity on the king. We're doing that now, right?
Peck.
Doesn't look like you're within 10 feet of him, are you?
He is under him. Give me a second as I make sure I'm dropping folks right. That's 55 feet because I'm measuring from the wrong space. I'm trying to measure from the bases, please. Crawley, you're just out of range of the king with the
That's
big guy,
fine.
Gorham, and Artyom currently in your way.
Excellent.
Your reach is 10 feet,
Excellent.
correct? It's not 15.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Ganwin. Anything else for your turn?
I have no control over my locomotion, so no.
Okay.
He just looks distraught.
All right. Ending your turn there. That will bring us to her turn.
No Barrick. Oof.
Oh no, Barrick.
Did Barrick survive?
Barrick super didn't survive. He's got like 3 hit points. Even if he made it, he did.
There you Gandalf.
Was he in the AoE? If he was on the end
He's
of your
on
beak.
my nose.
Oh,
She will
that was like
bonus
on the end.
action.
No, he's
face
probably
that
like right
down.
here, as opposed
Shit.
to way down there.
She will use her movement speed
Sorry, Barrick.
to fly down.
Would Kaushik be able to see the king at this point, or no?
She can see him, but
But I
Death
can't
Ward
touch
is
him.
a touch spell, unfortunately.
No.
Yep.
But what is a touch spell?
Death Ward.
Death Ward.
Oh, okay.
Death Ward. That warding of death.
And she will use her action to recast fly on the 3 of you here, including the king.
Okay. She's letting Gorm's ass fall.
She has no use for him anymore.
So she's casting it on.
The king,
her and the
Ganwin, and
king.
herself.
Oh, not even the other dude?
Nope.
That's
is not-
rough.
that is not her priority right now. And as she does so she face steps down, uses her fly speed to bring you around, uses her action to recast fly on all of you. As you're sitting there floating once more, palming your kukri up into your hand. It's time. And it has to be you. And that's going to end her turn currently. She turns right here. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to move them. I meant to just move her. Looks at you, Artyom. As a cruel smile begins to crawl across her face. And that is going to end her turn. And it's going to bring us to your turn there, Artyom. What would you like to... do you have anything that's going to stop you from falling right now?
I just might.
Called the power of D's.
I hate your ass.
I subscribe to Joe.
Let's see what we got.
While you see what you got, I'm just going to bring our
Oh, she
walls.
says it has to be you. Do I hear that?
She said it right in front of her.
Okay.
What the fuck are you about to do there, RTM?
I'm gonna corner cold everybody.
Fall!
No, you won't.
Okay.
You'll feel that same energy.
I'll keep falling and I'll say, Otto, Kill the king. It has to be Gandalf. Murder the king. Don't let them have the ability to do it.
Can you make your voice get quieter and quieter as you're yelling up at him, please?
The question is here, RTM. She uses her reaction. You feel that same spell shattering energy. Are you doing anything, because you will hit the ground on your turn if you don't?
Okay, so I fall 30 feet on my turn?
You fall 30 feet instantly. As soon as you dropped, I had you drop 30 feet. Technically, you're supposed to drop 500. I'm gonna say you drop 30 feet instantly when your ability to fly turns around, and that gives you that moment on your turn to do what you will. So you're falling. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I mean, I just used my action to do that, so I'm screwed.
Okay, I say if you wanted to grab onto a boot or something, you're within 5 feet of several different people.
Oh,
It's up to you.
I mean, yeah, if I can use my reaction to not fall, I'll grab onto the king.
Dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
18 plus 3.
You're grabbing onto the boot. She is gonna try to boot you off, it looks like,
God damn.
as our heel covers your eyes. Anything else for your turn there, RTM?
I'll use my movement to crawl up the guy and sit on his shoulders.
Okay, all right. You're gonna crawl up the
What?
king, who is currently sort of like in space, and you're gonna straddle his shoulders. Give me a quick athletics check for a climbing another being.
11 plus 5.
Easy enough.
I'm just saying, that means I have to climb up on Sarakatra's shoulders, and we're gonna play air chicken.
All right.
That's how this works, right?
Okay. All right. Ending your turn there, RTM. That is gonna bring it. Oh shit! Let's bring it to Otto's turn. Otto, what are you doing?
That's DM. How do you rule? And I know it's been brought up before, I think, but I cannot remember.
Mm-hmm.
About spells that have different effects for willing and unwilling. I would like to probably vortex warp the king.
He will still get a save currently.
Oh, fuck.
Would he not be considered friendly or amiable since we're trying to save his life, or Otto is?
The thing is, he doesn't know that. Like, he is still stuck in the moment of him standing by his queen. So he will get a save, but that's up to you if you want to take that risk.
It
Yeah,
is
save.
worth a shot. Let me make sure I am in range for it.
Okay.
Use the orb because it's so much easier to handle in these kind of spaces.
Flying does make measuring a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it really
82
does.
feet, so that is within 90.
I'm gonna double check your math there. I'm gonna say he's actually 90 feet exactly from you.
Oh,
Perfect.
get over here.
88.9 on mine, DM.
Listen here, bitch. Is that a Constitution saving throw?
Son of a
It is,
bitch.
yeah.
Where's the tray? All right, let's see.
The tray of doom.
The tray of doom. Oh my god,
I can't see it.
it's a natural
Hey!
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
well,
natural
fuck.
one.
So, as he's getting ready to activate it with the drone's little, looks like one of those, like the artillery lasers they used for calling an airstrike, just kind of pings it. As that's charging up, Uncle Artyom, prepare for impact.
Yep.
You instantly fall 30 feet once more. Where are you sending the king?
In my arms.
Okay.
To me.
And you're loving
Action, hasted action, movement, 160 feet, opposite direction. So just getting the king, those thrusters heat up.
Okay. 160 feet where?
You're muted.
East from his starting position.
East, so like over the crowd.
Yeah, we are just getting away. We can worry about the specifics later.
Okay, 160 feet.
And that does end concentration on the fog cloud.
Okay, fog cloud disappears. Concentrating on haste. Artyom, you fall 30 feet.
Hey.
Once more. Okay. Ending your turn there, Otto. That is going to bring us to Gorham's turn. Who actually fell 30 feet as well on his turn and will... He will fall the rest of the way. I don't think there's anything that he can do.
He can Misty Step on top of Crowley.
That's a good point. Thank you guys for being such good team players.
Yeah.
He will use his bonus action to instantly Misty Step on top of Crowley.
Artyom, as he's falling, is like, Gore, Misty Step onto the Crowley! Ah!
As you and Gorham are falling together, you just look over at him first time. He will Misty Step up there. His action, he doesn't have a whole lot to do. He will hold an action if he can hit someone that tries to hit the queen. If he's within range, that will be his turn. Will bring us to this guy's turn, who will also just fall, and he doesn't have Misty Step, unfortunately, but he does have Dimension Door. You know what? Artyom, he's going to add insult to injury. He's
gonna fucking smack me?
He is going to try to smack you with a greatsword on his way down.
Okay.
Brother, this is some anime shit. He's like, I'm gonna hit you and then send you rocketing in the ground.
Go to jail! Straight to jail. Natural one.
He drops his sword. He throws it at the floor.
Falls to the ground once again.
He cuts his arm off.
I spit on him and hope that it hits him before he hits the ground.
He lands, spit lands on him like a second and a half later.
All right.
Oh boy. Well bad, well bad.
He lands on the ground beneath once more. All right.
I bet he does.
This is fun times. I love this. There's so much up and down.
Up, down, down.
Crowley, and then Kaushik.
Let's see. I mean, did I see which way the game went? I don't know. I don't think so.
I
Wet
mean,
sprain,
yeah,
go
it wasn't hidden. It was a vortex warp to over to Otto, and then Otto booster speeded away.
I see. Well, then I'm pretty sure I'm faster. I hope I'm faster than Otto. I'm going to go over there. I'll just double move that way with Gorham on my back.
What's your movement speed again?
90, so 180.
180 feet from here towards Otto.
Yes, sir.
Not quite within range, but very much closer. You guys hover over the crowd now below. Does that end your turn there, Crowley? Or any bonus actions?
Bonus action, bark, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ending your turn there. She's gonna cast Dimension Door on the opposite side of you.
Holy shit, it's so far.
500 feet, man.
Dimension Door's so good.
Whoopsie daisies. I don't mean to spin her around. sure that's where I want it.
Fly, you fools.
This is very, very anime-y right now with all the flying and teleporting and shit that's going around.
Got some Dragon Ball Z
Welcome
like
to
instant
high-level
transmission.
D&D, folks. That is her legendary action and gets you right there in front of Otto. Kaushik, it is now your turn.
Hold that
And
action.
continue holding it. Okay.
You know, you could like do a lot of stuff. That 4th level spell ain't that valuable.
Did you want to drop it for anything else? You're gonna hold on to it.
I mean, if I'm holding that action and I drop the action, I can't do anything on my turn, correct?
No, you can just end it.
Yeah, you drop it as a free action. You can
Oh, so I
drop
can
a spell
do it
on
in
your
action?
turn as a free action.
I don't know enough about D&D to be playing D&D.
Yeah, just no, ask the questions. We are here to help.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, yeah, okay, then drop that action.
Okay.
Woo.
Jesus.
Can I see anyone or anything? I went to the bathroom, so I'm not sure if anybody moved or anything.
They are very far away.
There's a Crowley in hot pursuit as a
Yeah, about
Quits.
what you can see is this group over here, which is kind of far out. Oh my God, God's flashlight is so small comparatively. But you see this group over here. You can't see my cursor, so this doesn't.
I can't see that.
Yeah,
I
there
can
you go.
see them in the
Follow line.
fog?
Yeah, that's just kind of like cloudy, misty area. It's not really.
Okay.
But you can
Did
see
I
those
hear
folks.
our Jim yell kill the king? It has to
yeah.
be Gandalf.
Yeah, no, you did because that's what you rolled a perception check for. Oh no, you rolled a perception check to hear Gorham. You're at this corner. You would have heard RTM say that it has to be Gandalf auto kill the king.
Okay. Wonderful. I can see the king because he's right there.
force choke him. Ugh.
I'm gonna force choke him. I'm not gonna force choke him. I'm gonna hit him with the you know that good.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna hit him with just to try to make sure a 4th level guiding bolt.
At the king.
Mm-hmm.
Roll an attack roll.
Thanks for the advantage on my.
Wait
sure.
a minute. Wait a minute.
It's an ally, right?
Does that have to be an ally?
Or is it an attack roll or an ally?
It's an attack. It is an attack roll. I don't know if it has to be the attack roll of an ally. It probably does. I just think it's funny. Come on, me and Kaushik are friends.
I know. 27.
27 will hit.
Did I hit him?
Roll damage.
This is
It's not
crazy.
ally. It just says the next attack roll.
Oh shit! Thanks for the advantage on
Hopefully I
mine.
kill him. 29 points.
29 points.
First.
It's.
And then, oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Did he die?
With 20, I actually need to see what his current hit points are at.
He had already taken 7
7.
thunder from the shatter.
Correct. And he needs to be over half.
Casual regicide.
So, I don't know what that means. I'm just kidding, I do.
Murder of a monarch.
I really would appreciate it if Otto just slit this dude's throat. Instead of running away, he just popped that head off like a Lego.
Hindsight.
What?
King's dead. Got him.
Nice. Just fucking spikes him like a football at the ground. Die!
No, Kaushik didn't even consider until literally right the second that RTM could be,
Evil.
on her side and just lying.
What
to
was
get
your
us to
damage
kill.
there, Kaushik?
Fuck, how do I check
I
the
think you said
log?
29, right?
Yeah,
29.
29.
Because the total was, I think, 36.
The total is 36 damage that he's taken. Also, his shoes are tied together. I think.
Yeah! Yeah!
What?
I'm pretty sure Koshik tied his boots together.
That's
Oh.
advantage, right?
Tied together still.
Add
That's
insult
right.
to injury, he'll be found dead with his boots tied together. It's fucked up.
So,
I
but the
tried.
7 isn't factored in. I'm sorry. It's very, very close is the thing.
Well, that's sick because I have another act, or I have a bonus action.
You do.
Oh.
But
Nah,
the thing
but
is,
it-
I need to see if it
it-
outright kills him by surpassing the his health.
Well, it
his
should
HP.
be. Yeah, so well, it should have to be like whatever health he had left after the 7 damage.
-7. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
So whatever his
20.
total health is, or whatever his
It
current
doesn't.
health is. Plus,
Yeah,
oof.
it doesn't outright kill him.
Well, you
Um,
know what? Exactly. I don't know if y'all heard James go bloop in the background.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
Bloop.
Bloop.
That's him. That's the boy.
Koshik, what are you doing with your bonus action?
I'm gonna hit him with another guiding bolt.
Another guiding bolt. Roll it.
First, rolling it.
Add advantage.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. I roll off the table. Okay. Okay, that rolled into my glasses. Good god.
That's mm,
What's up?
let's
Say it. Say it.
You're good. I mean, that's not how
Metagame.
5th
I
edition
need to
works.
know.
That's not how 5th edition works. If he's already in negative hit points, if you hit him with an attack, he'll take.
He'll just take a failed death
Two
save.
failed
take a
death
He'll
failed
take
death
saves.
saving
one
throw.
because it's not a melee attack.
Correct.
Right.
Oh, okay. Then I don't.
Meaning that-
do it. I don't know what that means.
It
That
won't
means-
kill him even if you hit. Like,
Yeah,
no
you'll
matter
be making it easier for Gandalf to kill him on his turn, basically.
Oh.
Unless you want to do like a 6th level guiding bolt to try to do his entire health of damage in one thing. If that's even possible to do, which I don't think that is once they become incapacitated, which seems a little silly.
Wow. Okay.
Which she
I have
can't-
enough
she can't
damage
do
to
it with a bonus
vaporize
action
them.
anyway. She can only do a first level when
Oh,
it's a bonus
Yeah, with
action.
the bonus.
Correct.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You can do a first level spells. Oh well, you're not in range for other things.
Oh.
This has gotten kind of fucky. What you doing, Koshik?
It's up
I
to Azor.
want it.
I'm just saying, Azor gets to go after you, and he can make 2 attacks. So if he's already has a failed death
True.
saving throw from you
You're
hitting him
trying
with
to
the bonus action.
convince me Gandalf win, but I'm not gonna win it.
I'm just letting you know that you got.
Well,
It is
technically, yeah.
possible
If he
for
makes
him to
both of
die
his attacks.
before it gets to my turn.
That's
if
true.
you hit him with another guiding bolt, and then Azor hits him with 2 attacks.
You do the guiding bolt. I'm not listening. Cody, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, Alex, I'm getting ready to send you a question in a message real quick on Messenger.
You
Okay.
said at advantage.
At advantage, correct.
I rolled the same number twice.
Okay. He fails the death
What
saving
is it?
throw.
Oh, it was 18 total. Yeah.
He is it. All right.
Fucking laser beaming this dude just in the
Wait,
air like.
do I need to tell you the damage? Does it matter?
Damage does not matter.
Can I roll for it anyway, just to
You
see
can
what it was?
absolutely roll for it.
Yeah.
Shiny rock, go click clack.
You know how I, like the shiny rocks? It would have been 15.
Oh man.
6, 5,
She
2,
can-
2.
She combined both those casts into like a fucking special beam cannon situation. Would it have killed him?
So true. 15 extra HP. One hand's real strong. One hand's a little bit not as strong.
Atrophied.
It's the hand that just grew back, you know.
It's my weak hand. Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay.
My
Does that
weak
end your
hand.
turn?
That does end my turn, correct? Yes.
Okay. She's gonna use the legendary action.
I hate you. Stop clapping, Matt.
Gang.
I'm just dropping the beat. That's all with my wings.
Drop it low.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm seeing the chat says that she's not allowed to use a legendary action. So
Ha.
She's already used all of her legendary actions, I think.
No, ma'am.
That's what Erish told me.
The majority
Yeah, I
of the
also heard
Shining
this from
Vanguard
Erish.
has been compromised.
Are you calling Erish a Erish is a liar?
You're a liar, dirty like liar.
you're You're a lying liar. You're a big fat phony.
Erish could never lie.
Maybe not very well, but he could. I don't know, man. He looks pretty charismatic. He's pretty suave. You saw he put the moves on RTM.
Artyom wasn't gay till he met Eric.
He put the moves on RTM, or RTM put the moves on. Yeah.
No, I think Erish is smooth like butter.
Like a criminal undercover.
Oh shit! You've been struck by a smooth. It's just as a fucking candle comes sailing through the air, and smashes into Zoe's head. Smooth criminal. I think this is fine. I think this is a fine situation. We're winning right now, guys. I don't know what y'all are getting. All worked up.
You're a different we than we are.
What? No, we're not. We're still on the same team.
I don't.
Y'all are just confused.
Are we?
Just gotta gaslight you guys into.
Oh, right.
Y'all are being so crazy right now. Like I
Oh,
don't
you're
think you know how crazy.
Let's just let Zoriat come in and take over everything. It sounds great.
What do you mean? This has nothing to do with Zoriad, dog. This is just business. I'm very concerned with what's going on right now.
Can't move upwards. Well, there we go. Oh no,
We're
where
too
did it
high.
go? Okay. That was 145 feet to get right here.
Jesus Christ.
I did not see where they went.
I cannot go up any. Oh, there we go. Holy shit, we are like almost directly above the balcony. I say directly above,
Yep.
like significantly above the balcony. Now we are directly above the balcony. I'm all blurry. I'm a blurry boy.
Wait, she used Dimension Door again?
Mm-hmm.
Dimension Door is you and one other willing creature.
Ooh, good call.
Ooh, he's an object right now. Actually,
He is unconscious, and that is how we have ruled these things. But I'm not gonna do that right now. That's a good call.
good shit, Kent.
Good
Good
call.
looking out.
Keep me honest.
Way to be paying
Keep me
attention.
honest. Good point. Good point.
Oh god.
Quick interjection, DM. How high are we right now? Like, specifically?
I mean, I'm
You guys are about on par with the balcony, so you're about 200 feet in the air.
Noted.
Oh god. This is fine, everybody. This is cool. Our team, I hope you've got enough HP to survive your tumble.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
She just drops the king, just lets him go. Ew.
Sorry, I'm learning and trying to do some things.
Do we ever stop learning? Ooh woo.
If you had to put a price on a 300-foot tall wall, how expensive do you think that would be?
A 300-foot what?
Tall
Wall of what?
wall.
What's it made out of? Materials
Stone.
matter. Stone?
That sounds a 300-foot high?
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of labor costs,
Sounds
especially with it being
expensive.
heavy.
Let's say there's no labor. Just material costs.
Aliens? Oh.
Well, you got rebar and
In
I didn't
Dungeons
say-
and Dragons 5e,
$400,000.
it is, according to
400,000 gold.
there we go. Sorry,
About
it took me a second to
350.
find the page. Wow,
like,
fifth edition
fabricate or
does
something?
not. Fifth edition does not include stone in their trade goods like previous editions did.
Big rock.
Wonderful. Love that. Okay, well, I need to hurry up because this is taking way too long. So,
Is she
Flip.
creating a wall of stone?
no.
Oh,
Yes, but no.
okay.
I'm confused.
As
Just
you
saying.
should be.
My new bay is wilding right now.
She will wave her hand and Otto will disappear.
Oh shit! Goodbye,
Where did
Otto.
he go?
Banishment, I'm guessing.
Just
Nope.
like his father.
Oh
Just
no.
disappears.
Sent into the shadow realm.
I think I know. You're a smart boy. You should be fine.
And she goes to the other side, interposing herself to the other side of the king.
Shit. Come on, Azor.
That will be
It's time to shine, baby.
that. And that is going to bring us to Azur's turn.
You got this.
Papa. Easy clap.
I mean, does Azur think killing the king of Karnath is the thing to do in this situation?
Don't try to convince him.
Artyom is telling you to kill the king. Gainwin's telling you to get out of here so you're not implicated in it.
Would
Koshik's
Gandalf
trying to
ever
kill the
just
king.
kill a dude for no reason?
But
No more
Koshik,
kings.
he also
No
saw
more mage
Koshik try to
seekers.
kill the king. Koshik, as he has known her to be, is level-headed. And also,
Is level-headed.
That's true.
also, yeah.
Ask Madison if she's level-headed or not.
God damn.
He wasn't there for that, so that's fine.
Azur, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
I think Melgrim was still alive at that point. Anyways,
Oof.
man,
Malcolm
just-
doesn't have any room to talk.
you saw Koshik hurt the king. This queen, or so-called queen, just unprovokedly attacked me. I don't like that.
Fair. That's fair.
Um,
I'm on the side of...
I just appeared. Like, god damn, I'm just here trying to figure things out.
But I just got here.
She's gotta protect the king. That's what she's trying to do. Look, she's put her body in between him and danger.
Interesting.
I'm just saying how things could be interpreted.
Yeah, that is an interpretation. Okay, interesting. Man, we're just gonna roll the dice and hope that we're not being led astray by Artyom and the other people that he is thinking are in the right level mind.
First one's at advantage, right?
So
First one is at advantage.
all right, so that drops a 10 for a natural 20.
Oh, yes!
Natural 20
Oh!
hits.
Fucking go.
Bow!
One arrow to the king of Karnath's back.
Aren't crits automatic 2 fails? Is that how it's worded, or is it specifically only melee attacks? Because it says melee attacks are automatic crits,
Let's see.
it resulting in 2 failed death saves.
Let us double check, shall we?
No more kings, no more queens, no more mage seekers.
Someone help me look it up, please. I have so many tabs open. My computer's moving very slow.
You got it, boss.
The rule says if you're unconscious and you get hit from 5 feet away, it's a critical hit. Being a critical hit means you failed 2 death saves.
Boom.
But that's from. Yeah. Let me double check.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
Let me interpret it how I would interpret it. You said no. I'm just gonna say you said specifically that it says that melee attacks are crits, resulting in
And
Two.
crits
Huh.
result in 2 failed
yeah,
deaths.
exactly. That's
Right.
how I'm
Yeah.
interpreting it.
So-
The reason that they result in 2 failed death saves is because they are crits.
Mhm.
Is what that is saying. Yeah.
Brittany turned into a gremlin.
Yeah.
Just
Assassinated?
just going goblin.
Let's go.
Dead.
What else would you like to do for your turn, Azur?
We're gonna try to fly away thinking that we have ended this man's life. But
Okay.
just in case,
Another
we
one
do
for
that,
the road. Double tap.
another one for the
Just
road.
in case.
Sure.
7 days to die rules. Always hit them while they're down.
All right, so that's a 14 on the die plus 11 still? Or is that gone up? Oh, no, plus 12.
Azur just walked back into town and 30 seconds later he killed the king. This is pretty hilarious.
Kingslayer.
Let's go. Everything's wrong. So that'd be a 26
We'll hit.
in
He's
total.
like Jamie Lannister, but blue.
Thuds into the king's body.
And we just gonna drop to the ground.
You're just gonna well, you can have Mazur push you down 80 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna be
He's
like,
trying to skedaddle.
and the final thing, just well, Jesus, Koshik. I hope the airship is around somewhere because we need to get the fuck out of here.
You drop down. Gandalin, the only one around. You see the queen smile.
She fucking played you. Said she's smiling.
Correct.
Oh
Ending
no.
Azur's turn.
We're stupid.
Otto's
It
still
might
there.
be.
That Otto is not there.
Otto's not there.
That's right. Otto disappeared.
Otto
He'll be back,
Was
I bet.
disappeared, probably. However, will
Probably.
it be in time as she uses a legendary action and undoes the last turn?
What?
Oh,
What kind of legendary action is that? What spell?
that's an action, not a spell.
Cheating. That's what
what
she
action is that? I'm confused. I'm not questioning it because again don't know anything about
That's-
D&D. I'm just curious.
Legendary actions can be all sorts of random abilities and stuff. They don't
Ah.
necessarily have to be anything that's in another book or a spell or a class feature.
She can just do stuff.
If she had it loaded on her stat block, or if the DM decided to put it on her stat block, one of the two.
Just do stuff. That's so
She can just-
cool.
undo time.
You
I've
have
had
heard-
What?
She can undo
I've had
stuff.
some fun with legendary actions. They're pretty cool.
What about
Oh,
mythic
that's
actions, though?
fucked.
Have you done mythic actions, Cody? I didn't think so.
Gandalin,
Oh,
Once.
shit. Yeah.
it's your turn.
Don't you
Okay.
fucking do it.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. I was getting ready to say something. I completely forgot that Otto is not there at all. So just ignore me.
If she undid the last turn. Oh, she didn't undo she undid just Azur's
The
turn.
last turn.
Oh, that's rough. Oh God.
Don't you fucking do it, you little nerd.
Jones,
Anyway.
I'm about to perform an action that is like Event Horizon, basically.
Hmm.
Does that give me anything?
You see your friends actively trying to do this. You've heard RTM. I will give you a wisdom saving throw against her spell save DC
Against her spell save DC.
as she smiles at you and pushes the king towards you, your kukri in hand.
Okay.
Roll it.
All right. I'm sweating a little bit. I don't know about anybody else. Fuck. That just bounced out of the tray somehow. You know, I've been holding on to a D10 from literally before the start of this combat. Gonna add this on here.
Roll it.
Wait, you
Wait,
still got a
is-
birthday
is-
20?
Is he within
didn't have a birthday
Gorm's
20.
aura?
But
Is he within Gorm's aura?
no, Gorm
he's
is
not.
nowhere
Yeah,
near us.
he's like 30 feet away.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot.
That is a 19 on the dice. Plus 3 from my wisdom for 22. Plus 7 from my bardic inspiration from Crowley for a 29.
Daniel, when you have 6 seconds to do what you want to do.
And when I mean this in the nicest way possible, kill yourself.
I don't think I can.
Gotcha, bitch.
Well, now we're banned from Twitch.
Oh no!
In game, Twitch, TOS, in game.
Yes. I said Gandalin. Gandalин's not a real person.
Ganwin is not a real person.
Now it's bullying.
It's a matter of tactics.
Oh boy. I can't even see where I am. I've lost my model. Oh, that's right. I'm over here. There we go. I forgot that she had not actually been able to successfully dimension door.
Yep.
Oh boy. Jones, I know we had previously we have been able to just end water walk on ourselves if
Mhm.
we so desire, despite it being cast on us by somebody else. Does the same apply for fly?
Fly is a willing creature. I do believe.
Uh-huh.
Let me double check. I believe Fly is a willing creature.
So hey, if you're not willing anymore, goodbye.
Correct. As long
Fly
as it says
does
that,
say
there's no
willing
mistake.
creature.
Fly does it. Yeah, it's you touch a willing creature. Yeah.
Okay. Man, I kind of wish we would just fall 500 feet instantly. Man, what a pickle. I feel like all I'm doing is just delaying the inevitable, but I really. Crowley and Gorham and oh fuck. Okay. I basically, dropping things is a free action, right?
Correct.
I just like chuck both kukri, just yeet them.
Oh yeah, easily enough.
Oh
You
no.
hear people
Oh,
are gonna go, ah!
The crowd
They
below.
wouldn't. They're
The
just
crowd
gonna
below.
time's just gonna go back to normal. And they're just gonna have a kukri in their fucking noggin.
Technically, the kukri leaving my hand, they should no longer be affected by me. They should just, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's also kind of fair.
Well, then in that case, then when they tossed the king over the edge, it would have
Also true.
frozen in time.
I
as
don't
well.
know, dude. It was a weird time. But yeah, I am no longer gonna be a willing creature, and I'm going to fall.
Okay.
I am also going to. I know I only fall so far. I've got to
gonna-
make her
you're gonna swim
use
through the
what
air
she
as a vent.
can. I'm gonna bonus action, Misty Step, 30 feet farther down.
Okay.
I'm trying to reach terminal velocity as fast as I fucking possibly can.
You see your hand reaching out for you as you have a moment of realization, drop the kukri, and as she reaches her hand towards you, the cloud of smoke 30 feet straight down, and then you drop another 30 feet plummeting towards the earth. You bitch. Okay. You're 60 feet down now.
That's literally all I got. I can't fall farther, and I know she can catch up to me really easy, but all I can do is delay the inevitable. And I will.
He's still dying, right?
He's
is
still
still
he's still
dying,
at one
correct.
failed death save.
When's this turn? Where'd that death save at?
You don't know. None of you know. It is her turn, though.
He's been dead for like the past 6 turns, just no one noticed. He had like a heart attack while he was like watching all this stuff happen around him.
Oh god.
Okay.
The G forces from the rocket boost just crushed his.
She's got to do what she's got to do. She dimension doors down to you, and she is going to attempt to AOP you as you fall
Bitch.
and grab you. Ganowin, what's your AC?
Currently, I'm not wearing any armor. 15.
15. How does Ganowin look now as far as HP?
I'm full. He's looking good.
God damn it.
It's got to be a grapple. She has to stop your movement. It can't be anything else.
Does that mean it's contested?
It has to be. Because she's got to stop you from falling. Give me an acrobatics or athletics check, Ganowin. Your choice.
Hey, just so you know, she's pretty good at these, you know.
That's what I've heard.
As someone who's trying to fucking tackle this bitch off of a
I have hit
balcony.
right in the middle of the road, unfortunately, for a dirty 20.
Your DC was 18.
Let's fucking go. Fuck you. You fucking bitch. Ooh. Oh, it won't kill me, but I fucking. Oh, what? Probably not. It probably won't kill me, but I mean, we're falling from pretty high. Like we're higher up than we were before. So I mean,
you were at 200 feet. You were at the lip of the thing when you started falling.
oh, we had only gotten back up to that height. Gotcha.
Correct.
Fuck.
That's the level Otto was on, so it'll be 20d6 from this height. You son of a
I
bitch.
choose max damage. That's still unfortunate. Actually, that won't kill me either. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
She had to get down here to you, and she missed. And that's it.
Even as the fucking the fog returns, I just want to smile up at her as I fall for as long as I can.
Artium, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, friend. Unless you have something planned.
Polymorph
Polymorph.
Another one.
with the sole command to kill the new king. Oh, actually, did we see like he's dead and then like those bolts like go back, the time reverse, or is that what happened?
Yeah. No,
And
you
then
would have
Gan-
thought you weren't in polymorph. You're falling. Give me a perception check at disadvantage real quick. Just to see if you were rotating the right way.
Oh, I'm not attuned to that. Fucking 22.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like I'm gonna take 3
Yeah.
hit points of damage to bump it up to 25 of me.
You see
Here
a
ain't gonna
bunch of
work.
unnatural movement, like re-racking an arrow, but in reverse. It's a bunch of unnatural movement from Azur and everyone else. But yeah, I say everyone else. It's just Azur. And you see like bolts flying back towards Azur.
How far off the ground is the king at this point?
200 feet. He actually moved a little bit further down. So 140 feet, I believe. Yeah, 140 feet.
Okay.
For yourself,
Probably more for myself.
Quetzal.
Quetzal in that direction.
So
The soul thing to either kill Gold Guy, and if I can't kill Gold Guy, or if Gold Guy's already dead, then kill other dude.
okay.
Can't let him
salute
give
you,
a
sir.
speech.
Okay.
The one thing in Artyom that will be like, he believes that Dragonborn was a great quaddle. That's his whole purpose in life. If that guy says anyone's got to die, he'll hate doing it, but he's got to do it.
All right. Does that end your turn right there?
Yeah.
Right. Actually, I need to check something really quickly. Whoa. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ganowin, you notice for a second
Uh-huh.
as she teleports down here with you that she isn't flying, she is falling with you.
Oh shit. Wait, so she followed me back down. She followed me again?
Is the king falling too?
The king is falling too.
Oh snap! She's gonna like grab your hand and be like, "Oh, you ain't got no weapons anymore. Good job."
I do what I can, man. I try.
Any RTM's
She's gonna like
turn
grab your head and make you bite his neck.
came back around to
You
her
guys-
turn, resets her legendary actions.
You become the thing you hate the most, Dario.
Oh, y'all thought that Dario was Kaushik's boyfriend. That's crazy.
Dario was your boyfriend?
I got that.
You know what? I
bad
love
teeth.
you guys sometimes in your side conversations.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
He says other times.
Because it
Fucking hate you.
leads to a good question about where that +3 stake is on Ganowin right now.
It's true.
He doesn't have it anymore.
The thing is, we grabbed our shit, but we were hauling as much ass as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Would I have like put it anywhere? Or would it have gotten tossed in the bag of holding with a bunch of other shit?
I am
That we were like-
letting you decide on what you would have done with that.
Roll it.
I mean, he obviously doesn't need it anymore, right? And that's what his mindset was. Dario's gone. What does he need the stake for?
There are other vampires in the world.
Tosses
First
it in the
of
bag
all.
of holding.
I want to give it a 50-50 shot.
50. Give it
I'm
75.
giving it a
30,
50-50 shot,
55,
baby.
50.
75.
And you know what? We're going
30.
always high for no stake.
God damn.
Let's go.
Hold on, let me see if I can. I have a background so y'all won't be able to see the dice. Hold on. I'll take a picture.
He's gonna be like, "It's one. We're
It's a
fucked."
natural one.
There you go,
He's doing
everybody.
this motion where it seems like he's getting this phone. What he's really doing is just like turning the dice over.
Is that a 30?
That is a 30.
Oh,
I have the stake.
You're plummeting through the air. Queen is right there with you with the king in tow, just like limply flying behind him. Your trench coat sort of flying in the air down with you. She glances towards your belt, grabs the wooden stake, and thrusts it in your hand. Do it! Now! Otto,
Yeah,
it's
what's
very
up?
calm where you are. You wake up in a room with a bunch of different walls around you.
oh yeah, you're fine.
You're in a swamp.
Oh no! God damn
Briar
it!
patch walls surround you on every side, twists and turns throughout. I would like you to
You're
make
fine.
an intelligence check, please. A D20
See?
plus 5.
Somebody
See,
tell me
you
what's going on.
Big smart.
I actually have not been able to roll any dice this session. I still had them in the bag.
Type it in the chat. What's happening?
Oh god.
He is caught in a maze.
Is that a spell?
Maze is a spell.
Okay.
Yeah. You
I
gotta be
hate
real
that this is
smart.
a check and not a save.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Well, I know it is.
Hard.
I don't.
Imagine. Can you imagine getting stuck in a maze when you have a -2 int? That would be terrible. I would hate to be that person.
So we're gonna flash a genius this, making the total a 23.
Yeah.
Your DC was 22.
Yo! Shit! Oh, I'm so glad I flashed that.
Otto just pops back in like, I heard you.
As
Heard
you
talking shit.
as you look through the maze, you're finding your way through your HUD sort of mapping out the areas and dead ends. You rocket boot through this area and you make your way out. I do need to check the wording on it though to see if that consumes your action to get out, because I think it does. Or if it happens at the end of your
Target
turn.
can use its action to attempt to escape.
But
So I
does-
have to take my action.
Okay. If it succeeds, it escapes and the spell ends. When the spell
So I got a
ends,
bonus
sorry.
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm bonus and move, but I want to make sure it doesn't do anything else. When the spell ends, the target or the space is occupied, the nearest occupied space. So that doesn't, you pop back into the space you existed in. Jesus, if I can talk. You have your movement and your bonus action.
And my
And your hasted action. Yeah.
and your hasted action.
Let's go.
Oh
So you
man,
said
look, it looks
200
like
feet up, right?
You are 200 feet up. They are about 60 feet below you currently.
So Gandalin is flying of his own volition again.
Nope, I'm
they
falling.
are all falling.
They are, yeah.
There's
they're
a
all
whole lot of
falling.
free falling.
So this measuring tool is pretty crazy. That looks like it's lower than 90 feet to me. That's all I'm saying.
That'd only hit one. That'd only be one.
What you doing, Otto?
So we're still maintaining that it has to be Gandalin, right?
As far as you know.
That's what our team said.
You
I feel like
see,
at this point she would have just killed the king a long time ago if it didn't have to be Gandalin.
Otto is inclined to trust Archium. Yeah. They're all three in free fall, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
So Otto is going to begin blasting down as fast as he possibly can.
Okay.
While doing so, he will vortex warp himself that full distance down, getting whatever was that 60 feet, I guess, to get to the king.
Okay.
So he's 60 feet down. He has 160 feet of movement speed. So as going down, he's just going to grab the king and he's going to basically suplex him into the ground as hard as he can at maximum speed.
Oh,
Carrying
shit.
like that right there, that picture that I just dropped.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z choke slam this dude into the earth and probably some civilians.
That's the complete opposite of a suplex, but I'll give it to you.
I meant like just like directly down, like do not
He
pass
wants
go
to fucking.
$100.
Gonna
Just
hit him with
blasting and full impact.
He wants
Yeah.
to Rock
Yeah.
Lee his ass. He wants to
Yeah.
hit him with the Lotus. Like,
hit him with the
Zuda drop.
Hayabusa.
yeah.
Good draw.
I don't know if I can get any extra damage out of like, I know it's 200 feet of falling damage. I don't know if I can max that by just going directly down with him,
Yeah.
rocketing away.
I mean, I think you just needed a melee attack to be fair, but I mean, this is a lot cooler.
Way cooler.
Just
You gotta
pull up the
realize,
back
Otto
button.
doesn't know what's going on, so he's
Neither
been
do
out of.
I.
Otto said, "You can't kill the king if there's no more king left."
Man, this
I'm
guy.
gonna give her an AOP.
bad. She already used her reaction.
Me?
Oh no, then she got her turn back. Fuck. Because I was falling on my turn. Never mind.
She using her AOP on me.
That's a good question. I'm thinking. Because you're grabbing the king. She's in free fall with everyone else. You're accelerating past them, technically.
Well, technically, he's grabbing the king in an instant. He's not doing much of anything. So if she makes her AOP, he's not technically moving at that point. He just appears next to her.
Who just appears next to her?
Otto.
Right. Yeah, but he's moving out of
Right,
their range.
I mean, at the will of gravity, though, right?
No, by the will of Otto's hasted boots. I would also like Gandalf to consider if he is going to make an attack of opportunity. She is going to try to grab Milo. Or Otto.
Who?
I'm sorry. She's grabbing Otto from the ether. She's going to
She
try
just
to
fucking
grab...
pulls him out. Milo!
You see that green
And
lightning
Milo's like,
crackle around her fingers, and she is going to attempt to smack Otto with it.
Alright, Otto will shield himself with his reaction.
Immediately shield. What does that make your AC?
27, I believe.
27.
God damn.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. Sure, I'll go ahead and let you know something.
28, my bad.
28. So she needs to roll a 12 or higher to hit you on this dice.
God damn. Oh, fuck.
If she hits you, Otto, it is going to force a wisdom saving throw from you, and you will be charmed by her.
If he fails.
Correct.
Right.
If he fails.
God damn it.
Got this.
Which you've
He's a
already
wise
used
robe.
your reaction for shield, so no flash of
I
genius.
don't have any more Flash of Geniuses. That was my last one.
Oh
Got
shit.
out of phase.
What's Otto's wisdom save?
+3.
You would have to roll a 19 or higher if she hits you here. That's a natural 14. That is
Roll the
a-
wisdom.
That is a dirty 30.
Dirty.
If only this was happening next week.
Actually, when did we visit Sharn?
A couple days
What
ago.
do you mean?
I
It's been a bit.
think I still have last year's birthday 20.
Oh.
It's been over a year.
It has been
Yeah.
over a year.
We're gonna birthday
This-
20 my wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, fuck you, lady.
Birthday 20 on the wisdom saving throw. That leads us down to one more roll that we will make before this session is over tonight. Gandalf, do you take your attack of opportunity on the king with the stake?
Did we determine that I could? Technically, it's not willing movement. Can I take
am-
the attack of opportunity against the king?
As
Do it.
It is Milo moving this moving the king out of your way. Do you make the attack of opportunity on the king?
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Which is not taking attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it is.
Would he not be having to make his AOP at the person doing the movement?
We have had situations where bodies have been dragged away, and you guys have AOP'd on those bodies, and I've allowed that to happen.
Okay.
Name one time. Just kidding.
I could. You know what? We put these sessions on YouTube, so I can go check it for you.
Well, go
Go
enjoy
ahead.
checking all those
Go ahead.
clips, buddy.
So it's at advantage, right?
Nope.
No.
I don't think
He's
it's at
technically
advantage.
unconscious.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Kent.
Unconscious,
at
but I'm
advantage.
the one. He's being moved actively, I think.
So it's a straight roll.
Straight roll. He will have partial cover from auto.
Okay. So 1d20.
Correct.
Oh, a
What's your
plus
bonus?
13 to hit with this +3 stake.
Poof. Damn. Okay.
So you have to roll a 1 or a 2, or
The
he's gonna get
stake.
got.
The stake is only +3 against vampires.
He is wearing his armor currently. It is very well made. If anything, he may not be a great warrior, but it is great armor. You have a plus.
Okay.
You have a plus 13 to hit.
Plus 13 to hit.
I just have one question for this.
Okay.
Is this still within the 6 seconds that he is of his own free mind?
No. I got my turn.
But it's still within
Whoa,
the 6 seconds.
got-
He wouldn't
yeah,
have lost
he's
himself
still-
until his next turn. This is all the same 6-second cycle.
Let's say we've described this before as a creeping cloud of mental fog, Ganwin.
Mhm.
I'll give you another wisdom saving throw here.
Okay,
To
I have
not pull the
nothing else to
trigger
add to this. Okay. So D20 plus 3 against her spell save, which is 22. We have determined I have to roll a 19 or a 20 to pass.
Well, do it then.
It's a 13.
7 or higher, you hit the king. 6 or lower, you miss.
Hey,
I'm
just because
sorry.
he hits him doesn't mean he kills him.
He has partial cover from auto.
So
So
9 or higher.
9 or higher.
D20 plus 13. That's a 24.
That's where we're gonna end this episode.
Hey, call.
Oh, brother.
Doesn't he have to roll damage?
No.
Thank you guys so much for playing with me. Thank you guys so much for
Yeah.
joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. We're gonna pick back up next week right here with this. So, yeah, good times here and across Eberron. I am so glad you have joined us. We are Hard Knock Dice. We stream every Wednesday and Saturday. On Wednesdays, we do Blood and Silver, DM by the wonderful Otto/Cody. So please go check them out. They are in the middle of a rebellion. Flames are being stoked within the hearts of the citizens of Griffin. Got it. So,
Oh.
and that is at Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Saturdays, we do this across Eberron at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you so much. We don't have any 3 of those things, Mackie. We do not have a Facebook page
Yeah, we
or a
do.
Tinder, but we do
have all of
have
those.
a Twitch, a
We do,
Twitter,
yeah.
a TikTok, a YouTube. Go
Facebook.
follow and
See,
subscribe to all of those
Jonesy
things.
sometimes he kind of loses grasp on all the social media we have. So he's getting kind of long in the tooth, as it were. But follow us
Preach.
on Facebook and Tumblr. Plenty
He's
of
going
fish.
senile.
Please, yes.
Farmers
finally.
only.
Let's finally get some light on those, different assets.
All right. We are raising money for Extra Life. Thanks so much for posting that link there. Kylie, please go click on that and donate money. We're raising money for the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. They recently built a new hospital, so please help them out and save a kid's life. And donate, open your hearts and wallets to really great cause. We're going to raid some friends. While we're clicking on this raid button, and I'm terrible at multitasking, you should click that follow button. And if you feel it in your heart of hearts, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out so we
That's
can
true.
do all of these wonderful things for you and keep getting great tools to make a great production for you. So we're going to go ahead and kick this raid off, raiding our friends over at Dice Legends. Give them a follow. They have a great production as well. And did I miss anything? I think that's everything, right? Much love, guys. Bye. Until next time.
Bye.